looking for?
No.
She got your ass.
Real easy work. Easy work. The guy that she wants is never really going to want her, so she's going to have to date that type of guy, the guy that she can control, the guy that's on her page, the guy that's her cheerleader, the guy that praises her, the guy that goes, go Sarah, go Sarah, go Sarah, and she's going to end up leaving this dude because she'll never respect him because he looks up to her. So the guy that she's looking for, she didn't prepare to be that type of woman for who that man is looking for. The one that pick up your dirty drawers, the one who's taking care of you, the one who's cooking for you and maintaining your house, Mont. So she already put herself, a lot of these women set themselves up and already put themselves in the trick bag because the man they're looking for will never really want them because her priority is her finances and her reputation and her career, Mont. You'll never deal with a woman like that.
So Ali, this is the thing, right? I know I don't know her man personally, right? I don't know. All I know is the things that I've heard so far. And I know that the video that I saw, right? I think he's shaky, but I don't know why yet. I don't know if it's because he's not a social media guy, he in a YouTube or whatever. I don't know about that. But based on the outside things, she says that she's met the type of man that she's looking for. She says that she's met a man who makes more money than her. Obviously, he's taller than her. He's very tall. That's what the woman said he want. He looked like about 6'7".
Why wouldn't you want her?
You said, why wouldn't I want her?
Mm-hmm.
Because for me personally, like I want a woman who I want to introduce her to everything. Like I want to take a woman who doesn't ask for anything, and I want to give her everything, right? I want to spoil her. That's the type of stuff.
No. But like, why wouldn't you be it? Let's say you ended up. Oh, go ahead. Oh, he making $1 million decisions. What's going on, Boogie?
What's good, my brother Ali? How you doing?
I'm doing good, my brother. What you think about what you watching? What you think about what my brother Martin's saying? Look like he kind of already bodied himself already. What you think about what's going on? He said he wouldn't even deal with a woman who make $1 million. So what you think about it? Like, do you think she's capable of being the woman for the man that she's looking for?
The Sarah girl?
Yes, sir.
I think she just failed to find the man she really wanted because she's in those spaces. She has had, I think, Shaquille O'Neal on her show. She has had a couple of celebrities on her show. Mm-hmm. And then she finds the type of man that nobody knows about. That's because the type of man she spends time with didn't pick her, didn't choose her. And remember, she literally said she was dating 2 men at the same time, including this. I'm sorry, I gotta call him a simp. The one who was in the friend zone, and then when she found out the guy she really wanted were not willing to bend the knee and give her the ring, that's when she decided to give him a chance. But at the end of the day, this goes against everything I think Mr. Fantastic was talking about last week when he said that if a woman gets married at age 30, she's getting married because she likes the guy. And this is why I said last week as well that if you, as a man, if you meet any woman 30 years and over, maybe even sometimes 28, so 28, 29, 30, 31 and older, if she settles with you, I can guarantee you she found a man better than you in her past. But ask yourself, how come she didn't settle with that guy? Why did she choose you? That's because all the men she wanted, because I'm sure you're not the richest guy she has ever met. I'm sure you're not the tallest guy she has ever met. I'm very sure you're not the most muscular. And I can guarantee you don't have the best sex. You don't have the biggest mutombo you're ever going to give her. She has had better sex than you're ever going to give her. But if she didn't settle with any of all those options she had before you, because women meet so many different types of men. So you need to tell me she didn't settle with any of those guys in the past and she chose you. And this is why I say she didn't settle with you because she likes you. You're such an amazing guy. You're such a Prince Charming. She settled with you because the type of men she really wanted, she couldn't keep, or they're not checking for her anymore. Because remember, she said she had to choose between 2 men and she chose him.
But why? Hold on, Boogie, don't move too fast because we killing red pill talk. I'm red pill still. But we killing red pill talking points, right? So that's a red pill talking point when we keep saying she couldn't get the man that she wanted. She can get the man that she wants. But the problem is, but she can't keep them because she's not willing to do what it takes to keep these guys, and she's not prepared for these guys. The same way that Ali will say that if I met a woman and I wasn't prepared for her, my credit score trash, I don't got enough money to take care of myself, I'm a bum. I go, man, this is a respectable woman. Like, this is a valuable woman. Like, she's loving, she's caring, she can maintain a household, she respects the elderly, she's good to kids, she's a caregiver. I can't take care of this woman. I need to go work on myself. If these women are meeting these men, especially if they're trying to out earn men and make too much money and build their own careers, where's the part where you were working on how to be a feminine woman, a divine woman, a caring woman, a woman that can maintain a household, a woman who can clean, a woman who can cook, a woman who caters to your man? So I'm not saying they can't get the man that they want. They're not willing to do what it takes or prepared for the woman that they for the man that they want, because she could have still got him, but she's not willing to do that. So I need to take the easy route. And just like a man looking for sex and he ain't really got to do nothing to her outside of her like being attracted to you and you having a reputation, it's the same way women do this in relationships. They want to be with a man where it's easy. She don't have to meet no demands. She don't have to meet no expectations, and she don't have to perform for her man. And that's the type of women you be talking against, and that's the type of man you call weak when they get with women like this. That's what kind of woman this is that you're talking about. And then you're telling her to keep this fake expectation and standard where a man has to make as much money as you when she needs to be the woman that these men are looking for.
Ali, you know that's the yin and yang right there. So, like, for example, right? I don't know how much.
Hold on. I gotta shoot you real quick. All right, go ahead.
You know how, like, the same way that women typically say that they don't want a man who makes less than them, right? I say that's amazing because I don't want a woman who makes more than me, right? So I think Sarah's done nothing wrong besides keep that standard of, I don't want a man who makes less than me, and I don't want a man who wants a woman who makes more than him. Like, if I made more money than Sarah, then she would qualify.
Right? You didn't even address my point.
I'm sorry, what was your point?
You don't like when people don't address your point either.
I apologize. I'm sorry.
Did she maintain the expectation? Did she maintain that she can meet the expectation and standards of the man that she wants, or she maintained her own expectation and standard, and now she wants a man to match that standard? She just wants to be, she just wants to be taken care of. She don't have what it takes to take care of the man that she wants. What you think, Boogie?
I'm gonna agree with you 100%. The only thing, I get what Mont is trying to say, but I think Mont, I think he's in a relationship, so he's trying to be as much as possible to give the woman a benefit of the doubt. But at the end of the day, it's very hard to be with a woman who makes more money than you. Especially in 2026, she's always gonna look down on you, or she's gonna, unless you started with her before she started making money, and then she eventually made more money than you. But if you just meet a woman outright and she makes more than you, and she knows she makes more than you, it's almost impossible to stay with her. She's always just gonna look down on you because they like to throw money in our faces. So it's never gonna work.
Right. And so, Mont, can you address that point? What I'm saying is just like, let's say me and you want a wife, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we use our aesthetics to keep smashing women. We smashing all these women, and we smashing some bad women too. And ultimately they get close to wanting to be with us, but we can't take care of them. We still stay with mama. We ain't got our own cars, but they'll come pick us up or drop us off. They'll come pick us up or let us drive their cars. But eventually they all leave us because we can't take care of them. We can't provide no living for them. I'm smashing. I'm at 35, 40 years old. I can still smash the women that I want, but I can't keep them because I can't finance their lives. And I'm talking about for security. I'm not talking about their Amazon account, and I'm not talking about them being baddies. All I'm saying is that the same way a man can maneuver like that uses his aesthetics just like she's doing to maneuver how she wants in her life. She wanted to take care of herself. She wanted to pursue her career. She wanted to make sure she had all the things that she wanted, but she didn't master being with the man that she wanted.
Yeah. So I agree that in general, the things that I hear her say about men, typically that man is not going to be super interested in her, right? Based on her finances. Everything else, she seems fine to me. Like everything that she be kicking, I think most of we agree.
Then why is she single?
Hold
on. Before you see, Mont, this is what we lose.
Because she makes so much money.
She got a whole bunch of male friends. She's still single. She was
Mhm.
entertaining multiple men and gave them all the ultimatum of you gotta marry me before, excuse me. Yeah, you gotta marry me before I had sex. But she already had sex with other men. But she's been single. She's 37 or 40, and she's been single that long, but she's a great catch, Mont. Not again, Mont. I come on, Mont. Come on,
respond?
come on.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
Pack you all the way up, son.
Ali, do you believe in exceptions?
This is hey, Mont. This is too easy, Mont.
Ali, do you believe
This
in
is too,
exceptions?
Mont. This is too easy.
I'm just saying. Do you believe-
Hey, Truth, you got something? Hold on, let that Truth go in. This is too. Hey, Truth, he making it too easy for me, right?
Hey, he done got you twice. Ali done got you twice, so you just got to.
Tiana, Khadijah, Lenny Carvel, him, her, bodies.
See, this is the thing with a lot of above average aesthetically pleasing women, because she's gorgeous, she looks good. They wait too long. They try to leverage their looks to try to get the quote unquote bigger nigga, and they time is just passing by, because honestly, this is gonna rustle feathers right here. Marriage is a young woman's game, because a woman is supposed to grow with that man, and if she's already past her prime, she's really just, this is the last result for somebody can save me, so I can basically take a back seat, regardless of the money that she made. And Ali made a good point. If a woman makes this money, which is it's going to be a rarity that somebody makes as much money as you, so why can't you just live frugal, live average, and just take care of both of y'all?
Maybe because she didn't have to.
Well, look, evidently she had to offset some trade-offs, because she's at the age she is, and I don't care what a woman says, when she's creeping up on 40, as beautiful as she is, she should have been married.
So the woman is whatever. Let's say.
Can you answer? Hey, Mont, I know you're not about to. Matt, that's 3 times you done not responded to what we actually said to you.
Talk so much.
No. Truth is just talking, not Ali. So I'm just moderating. He just said, "Is there an excuse that she's been single that long if she's actually a catch?"
I would have to talk to Sarah to see exactly why she's single.
Okay,
But I know everything.
Really? Hey, before we get, hey, Boogie, hold on. Hey, Truth. If I'm him, and Boogie, if I'm him, is there an excuse for me not getting sex from women?
No.
Like, Mont, what are we talking about, Mont? So Mont,
Y'all gonna let me talk?
nah,
It'd
Mont,
be nice.
you go, hey, Mont, boy, hey, this
It'd be nice to
get
have
up.
a conversation.
Whew, go ahead, Mont.
So
Ali, I got a question for
I know.
Hold on, let Mont cook a little. Let Mont stir the pot.
I know why most women her age would be single. Absolutely. I don't find her, right, based on everything she says, to be most women. Most women don't have a grasp on the things that I hear her communicate, right? So it's different. And this is the thing too. I feel like we talking about, oh, she waited too long. From what I can see, she got the man that everyone wants. Now, I don't know, because I don't know his character fully, right?
So
hold on. Let's talk about it. He got the money, right?
okay,
He's above 6 foot, right?
okay.
From what she said, he was in the streets. He was just out in the streets. He was doing whatever he wanted. She had girls.
He was a
coming to her.
womanizer. He went in those streets.
He was a womanizer, like we all been,
On
right?
her words, yeah.
Yeah, like we all been. I was a womanizer right before I, got with my lady, right? But what I'm saying is, from what I can see,
Is he flamboyant?
is he flamboyant? No, I don't think he's flamboyant.
You don't think he has flamboyant tendencies and feminine tendencies?
No, I think, but what I do think that he's shaky. Like I think that he doesn't look like he's confident in this interview. But I'm gonna give him grace that it's maybe he already said that he don't like social media and stuff like that. I'm gonna give him that grace, and I'm gonna try and watch him more. But he don't look confident. I'm watching. I'm criticizing him like, why don't you know what to say when she says, "Oh, what did you think when we first did this?" And it's like, oh, I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know what's up with that. But I'm not going to make a determination just yet. But I agree with you that it's odd, that interview and the way that he's responding, and it would seem like, nigga, you just got married to fuck her real quick, right? Which is ridiculous, because if he was getting bitches, like, if he was already getting women, like, nobody gonna marry somebody just to get some pussy real quick. That's crazy.
Unless you're not getting none.
Yeah, unless they was lying, right?
Right.
But right now, I'm gonna take her for her word right now.
But hold on, what could it be is genuine then? What makes it authentic and real when he couldn't answer why he with her, she couldn't answer why she with him, and they both couldn't say why they're the one. Like they both hadn't really answered the questions.
Yeah.
It looks like it's scripted. She hadn't said nothing about what actually this man is doing for her outside the cliche. He takes me at my worst. He loves me at my worst. He didn't shame me. He didn't love me. He was just always there, no matter what happened, as a friend.
Mm-hmm. But
while she entertained other men.
Yeah. When she's communicating like, yo, I was getting to know a couple different guys, right, at the same time. What I heard was, yo, I was, getting to know another guy, but I was really waiting for you, right? That's what I heard, which is why, like, yo, she immediately cut the other guy off. Like, she was waiting for him and his decision. Do you want to be with me long term? Is this something that you want to do? If you don't want to do that, we can just be friends.
Would you ever deal with a woman who was entertaining other men?
Not once I like you. So as far as like getting to know guys, I get it, right? You meet a girl, you take her out on a date. She might have went on a date last week, right? But after it's like established that like after a couple weeks, I like you. This is what we gonna do.
So she told him, and he know she liked him and the other guy. The difference is, and the other guy was marriage minded. He was a womanizer. But what changed it was the fact that he said he would be engaged to her.
Mm-hmm. Would you deal with a woman that gave you an ultimatum and a woman who was already talking to another guy at the same time, and admittedly on the show, she just told him as well too. Mm-hmm. In general, I typically with most women, I don't like ultimatums, right? But
you didn't say yes or no.
A standard, no, right?
Got your ass.
I don't think having a standard is an ultimatum.
This is crazy.
I think
no. She didn't have a Mont. She literally told the man while he on the show too. She liked this guy too. He was more marriage minded. She wasn't with him because he was a womanizer, not ready yet. And after he was ready to be engaged, she cut that other dude off.
Yeah, so I don't think that from what she said, they weren't sexually active. They weren't doing anything, right? They just were friends, is what she told me. What I heard.
Would you believe that?
Would I believe it?
Yeah,
I'm gonna take her at her word.
So you would take a woman at her word if she was talking to multiple dudes but said, "I'm not having sex with none of them."
Would I take a woman at her word if she was if she was dating multiple dudes? Depends on the woman. Depends on what I read from her.
Would you? Most of these sisters, especially a woman that look like that.
Got your ass.
Hey, come get this nigga, man.
Hey, it's too easy. Boogie, go. It's your turn because I can't. Hey, Mont, you body it. Mont, I ain't gotta do nothing. Mont, yeah, you body yourself. You don't even trust her.
Before Boogie go,
you don't trust. Hold on, Mont. Would this be the type of woman you would trust based on how she maneuvered and what you seeing her do?
Yes.
How when you said she said she didn't sleep with none of them, you said you wouldn't have trusted her. How would you trust her?
I didn't say none of that. I said most women. You asked me, you said, yo, is most women? I said, yeah, I wouldn't believe most women who tell me that.
So real quick, you see how she flip-flopped on, okay, a man money don't matter, and then she said, I want both. So that right there,
a man's money didn't matter at all.
That's what Ali just prefaced.
Ali made his own stuff.
She said one thing. I'm just pointing out how she says one thing and then
hold on real quick. Hold on real quick.
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on. I don't even know where. Oh, can y'all see this video? Can y'all see the video? I don't know why it's doing. Hold on real quick. Y'all can see it? Okay, let's start this over again.
Don't want love is because most women want their bills paid. They don't want love.
Oh.
They got 4 or 5 people because they got more than 4 or 5 bills.
Can't hear
and
it.
I think as long as we're in this, they got 4 or 5 people because they got more than 4 or 5 bills. Love.
Oh.
They got 4 or 5 people because they got more than 4 or 5 bills.
And she got more. She was talking to multiple men. Let's keep going.
And I think as long as we're in this transactional era of time, it's never going to be able to get back to love. We got to focus on the core value of what actually matters inside of a relationship. And we've strayed too far. Honestly, don't get mad at me. I know there's a lot of ladies in here.
I'm seeing all the faces behind you.
It's the truth. Honestly, we live in a prostitution era.
Wow.
I'll say my vantage point for what success looks like monetarily speaking is exponentially different than most people. I understand for what success looks like.
Wow.
I'll say my vantage point for what success looks like monetarily speaking is exponentially different than most people. I understand that.
Wow.
I'll say my vantage point for what success
Are you
looks like
listening, Mont?
monetarily speaking is exponentially different than most people. I understand that. And I'm not here to wrong or shame the person that makes 70,000 because the truth is every single person deserves love. But like Tasia said, they understand that. And I'm not here to wrong or shame the person that makes 70,000 because the truth is every single person deserves love. But like Tasia said, that's not going to happen with me because I live in a space where I want to follow the leadership of my man. I want my man to.
She didn't say nothing you said.
Yes.
I wrote it down.
Okay, what did I say that she didn't say?
This is what she said. She said most women don't want love; they want their bills paid, right?
Mm-hmm.
You said that she's not prioritizing love; she's prioritizing money.
So she said both. She's prioritizing both. But on this show, she said that women need to be prioritizing love instead of money. We're in the prostitution era. Did she not?
I didn't hear that part. But
No. The reason why me and you got in this conversation is because her co-host asked, should women be prioritizing the love, basically, just for lack of better words of what she said, or the money? She said both. On that show, on that show, she said the problem is women are moving like prostitutes instead of going back to traditional ways how people used to love each other. Did she not? So when the person asked her which one should you prioritize, the money or the love, which one should she have answered?
Prioritization should be love first.
Yes, but she said both. She said that's my answer. She wouldn't change it.
So what do you think I prioritize in a relationship?
No, don't switch it. We're not moving. Hold on, Googie. Hey, Mont, you're talking to Ali, right? We're not moving. No goalpost to nowhere else. I'm not talking about real dope. I'm not talking about real dope daddy. I'm talking about what this woman said and her words. She said that women are having problems and relationships are struggling because they're moving like prostitutes.
I'm trying to articulate something to you, right? What I'm trying to articulate is that even though you, I, Boogie, we may all prioritize love, or maybe let's say respect first, right? We are prioritizing love and respect, right? But that doesn't mean that there aren't other things that we need out of our relationship with a woman that we do not be. I'm just saying this is all I want to articulate.
Because if someone asks me, Ali, would you prioritize sex or a woman who loves you? I say a woman who loves me, but I need the sex too. We're not talking about that, Mont. But Mont, you have to move the goal. There's no reason to talk about that because we're asking about where your priority is. What do you prioritize? I can get sex all day. From any, if I have from women, I want someone who can love me first.
Yeah. If I have to pick one, of course, because they say, "Oh, which one do you prioritize? Which one do you put number one?" I'll pick one, right? However,
so was she being? She didn't pick one. Was she advocating for women to stop being like prostitutes and focus on love?
Absolutely.
So she should have picked the love on the show. She didn't with her man. That video is old. So and not that old, like 7 months, like maybe a month before that, 2 months. She was on Nick Cannon having a show with Nick Cannon. So in real time, her answers switch, just like the bruisers of the space, just like certain people in the space, their answers change for the convenience and for when they're being opportunists. And that's not really a shot at Bruiser either. It's just telling the truth because it's public, it's live. You can't say that the marriages are problematic because the way women are moving, but then saying if a man wants a certain type of woman, he better be able to have the green pill or the money pill and be able to finance this woman. When we know most men, if you got to bring money to the table and you have to buy a woman, she actually doesn't love you.
Yeah.
Just think on it. Go ahead, Boogie.
No, I had a question for Mont because you did ask Mont if a woman at age 40 is really getting married for love or for the money. So I wanted to ask Mont, would you say that
that's a great question.
Age 18 to age 40?
He didn't answer that one, did he?
If a woman is still single,
answer his question.
Yeah, answer that. So I asked it earlier, but you kept moving the goalpost.
Yeah, let me just spice it a little bit for him, so we see exactly where he falls. So we know that
I'm about to walk into.
We know that.
What'd you say?
My son about to walk in. What's up?
Okay, that's all right. Great job of being a great father, man.
Thank you. What's up?
Hi, Dad.
All right, I'll wait on
And
it.
I could tell by how he said that he loved you too. I can tell. I was a mental health for 15 years. The way he spoke to you, I know your kid respects you and love you. So you're doing a great job.
You love
And
me?
in fact, he came and spoke to you too.
Of course I
I
love
know.
you.
That's what I'm
Cool.
talking about, son. That's a good kid right there. I can tell that's a good kid.
What's up?
Yeah, but I was gonna.
Hey, hold on. Why you love your dad?
So why you love me?
Because he takes care of me.
Boy, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. A great father. That's what I'm talking about. I like that.
He was asking you a question. What's up, though?
I told y'all men only want one thing.
Men only want one thing, and it's not money, it's not power, it's
No.
No.
Do that? How much do daddy love you?
I don't know.
You don't know how much he love you?
50?
Oh, he said hey, 50. That's what I'm talking about.
Daddy give a lot of hugs and kisses. Yeah, daddy love you.
I'm that type of dad too. I probably kiss and hug my kids more so than most men are doing in years. In one day. I love my kids, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't going. He might be damn near grown up when I stop doing that.
Yeah, I thought about it too. Like if I got my kid, I kiss him on the head and stuff, man. I'm gonna be the same way, man. But my kid's still gonna be extremely masculine.
Yeah, some dads kiss and hug their kids more than their women kiss and hug them.
Yeah, that's true. But he still hold on. We let him skip. See how he talking to his agent. Ask him how he about to answer that next question.
But I can pose the question.
Hey man, listen, man, I done moved the goalpost about 5 times. You know, I I fumbled the last 8 questions, but this time we gonna get it right. He's about to ask me: is a woman that's at 40, is she typically looking for security or love? Let me see how we about to answer this question. All right, man. Hey, we gonna get through this. Go ahead, Boogie.
Yeah, so I was going to rephrase my question in a different way because I was going to ask him, we know women get approached by all different kinds of men from the age 18. So is he saying that by the time a woman is single at age 40, in those, 18, 20 years time, she didn't meet any good men at all? That's why she's single at 40? If he says yes to that, then I'm all hands down because we know 20 years and you're telling me she didn't meet any good men in 20 years. That's impossible. So if she's single at 40, clearly she's just not a good woman, or she, like you say, she's not ready to get on the program of the type of men that she wants.
She ran off on the plug. That's what we call that. She ran off on the plug. She ran it up. She lived the best life. She did everything she wanted to and dreamed of. And now she's looking for a security plan and retirement plan. So she's already done everything you can do. All that energy was supposed to go towards somebody you actually love, but now she's looking for somebody to settle down with. And Mont, that's what we ask you, brother. Typically, if a woman is settling down at 40, is she typically looking for a man that'll help her settle down, or she's with a man that she actually loves?
I think typically at 40, a woman is looking for somebody to share her load with. She wants somebody.
That wouldn't what I.
They'll accept somebody who paid a bit. They'll accept. They just want a warm body at that point. They just want anybody.
So they want security, Mont, or do they want somebody to love?
More so security. I think that's what.
She got your ass.
But you didn't ask me about Sarah. You asking me in general.
See, it's her. So how do you? So listen. Remember this. The other show we were talking about, laws are the exceptions to the rules. When there's exceptions to the rules, let's say I make a rule, and me and Mont and Boogie, we all say, "Hey man, we should never deal with a single mother, a woman who got kids." The only time we can make an exception to that is when we put that woman above our values, when we put a woman above the rule, so that it can accommodate us. But we got to admit that we compromising that rule, and now we're giving other people the justification to break that rule as much as well too. That's why we have the problem we have in society now. The goalpost has moved from virgin to multiple baby daddies, OnlyFans, video vixen, an influencer. Like we will literally, most men will now wife up about anything because that's what the market is now. We made so many exceptions. It's no longer a rule. So that red pill point need to die as well too. Like it's dead.
Yeah, even avoiding single moms, I don't think it's realistic to tell men anymore. Even if a man doesn't have kids,
good luck.
It's not realistic to tell a man that avoid single moms. It's almost impossible. But Miss Tia wanted to say something. I saw her trying to put out.
Go ahead, Miss Tia.
I forgot my doggone train of thought. But it was referencing myself, and y'all was talking about women who's pushing 40. So I'll be 38 next month.
Oh,
and
Lord.
I'm single.
You're young.
Stop it, Ali. Stop it.
Tia, you don't look Tia, you don't look 30. But Tia, like in respect, say Tia, when you come on here, you really trying to have intellectual and intentional conversation. I truly believe that. If you meet a man right now today at 38 years old, he has nothing going for himself. Would that be a red flag for you?
Yeah.
Now, if your son was about to meet a 38-year-old woman and she doesn't have a man, and she's been on this earth this long, and she's an attractive woman, do you think that would be a red flag for you if your son was about to meet a woman that's 38 that still didn't have a man?
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Wait, Tia, you mean if your son was 38 and
No, the woman was 38. The woman was 38.
How old is her son in this scenario?
No. It don't matter right now.
How don't that matter?
What do you mean? We're not talking because you got to move the goalpost to the man. So Mont, can you get the same woman at 38 that you can get at 28?
Can I get the same woman at 38 that I can get at 28?
Yes.
Are we talking about if that woman is under 28?
I'm talking about, can you get the same woman at 38 years old? Does your value go down typically as a 38-year-old man who's established, or does it go up? So can you get the same woman at 28 that you can get at 38?
Yeah.
Got your ass.
So it's not the same. So can the woman at 38 typically get the same man that same type of man she can get when she's 28?
No, she's not attractive.
So why are we doing this, fam? No. Oh my God.
Tia, come on.
Yo, Boogie, can you concede to this point, right? If a woman is extremely attractive,
extremely keyword.
We weren't talking about extremely attractive. You have to add the extremely attractive.
Let's take out extremely.
The average woman at 38, can she get the same man? Because that's what we're talking about. You have to move the goalpost to extreme. These are one of your days where you being lazy and you being careless. You know what you're doing? You used to talking to regular people and you talking to other people on panels and you just get comfortable. No, you have to add context for it to be wrong. We're talking about the average 38-year-old Mont. Can she get the same type of man she could at 28?
Ali, I came here to talk to you about how you are being unfair to Sarah. I wasn't talking about.
But I already made my point.
Women. We talking about Sarah. She happens to be attractive. She happens to have a nice body. She happens to be in shape. She happens to also be successful. We're not talking about the average woman.
So you give her. So she's a 10 to you. Like Sarah right there is a 10.
No, she's not a 10. She's at least she's. Let's give her 8.
She has makeup on. You can't.
Man, yo, Mont, you keep moving. Hey, Mont, extremely. Mont, what is extreme? Hey, Mont, what is it
without makeup? She removed.
What is extremely attractive? What is the number
without makeup?
Hold on. What is the number? I thought you told me you're on a scale like it's really hard for a woman to get the 8 for you.
Yeah.
Right. So, but extremely attractive, I would think you would say is a 10, right? To you,
extremely attractive is a 9.
You just gave her an 8, so how can she be extremely attractive?
I just told you. I told you for Sarah will remove the extremely word. You kept talking over me, so I couldn't tell you.
Oh my, you moving to go, yo, my, this crazy, yo, my.
I immediately,
this is crazy, yo.
Ali, Miss Tia was about to tell us her story about.
Hey, Boogie, stop! Don't be like Mont. Sometimes you have your moments too. God dang,
extremely attractive is a 9.
So, Tia. Respectfully, the main thing we're trying to say is that there's double standards to men and women. That's natural. No matter how much men and women try to move the goalpost and change it, it's still typically that way. The 38-year-old man is valued different than the 38-year-old woman, where the woman at 28, 25 may have more value than a 25, 28-year-old man. Like you have your most value when you're younger. We have our lowest value when we younger. We have our highest value as we get older. Women has their lowest value as they get older. So Mother Nature is good to you, it's hard on us, but Father Time is great on us, it's hard on you.
Exactly.
See, I don't disagree with Ali at all.
And that was the main point we was making, Mike.
I agree with your main point, but my main point is when we're talking about Sarah, I think that you were being unfair to her, and I think that you were looping her in with.
We already dismantled all those talking points. You wouldn't even date her. You just said you literally
anything. You just talked over me and talked loud, and then put like mic drops. That's all you did, but you didn't actually do anything. If we had a real moderator, oh my God,
I wish I had day after day. Man, do we need to go through all the points where you just got bodied?
Oh my God, you doing that thing where like that's like when women call themselves a 10. You think you bodied me on everything.
Which point did you win? Which point did you win?
I don't think we actually got a chance to hash them out because you took the victory, but when I was trying to talk, you just let's move on to the next one. Like,
hey Boogie, we watching the same thing?
Ma,
go ahead, Boogie.
Exactly what was Ali wrong about? Can you just say that?
Ali's wrong about any point that he disagrees on me with about this.
Now we know he's trolling. He's trolling. He's trolling. Don't worry about it. He's trolling. He's trolling.
Let me come straight inside. What's going on, Ali? What's the difference?
What's going on, Trey?
What up, my boy?
My was agreeing, and then he wanted to troll a little bit or cape a little bit about Sarah.
Is that okay? That must be somebody y'all talking about. Okay, I don't
know. No, it's this lady right here. He don't feel like she be flip flopping. Hold on, I'm about to show you.
Value of what actually matters inside of a relationship.
Can y'all see that?
And we've strayed too far. Honestly, don't get mad at me. I know there's a lot of ladies in here.
I'm seeing all the faces behind you.
It's the truth. Honestly, we live in a prostitution era.
Wow.
I'll say my vantage point for what success looks like monetarily speaking is exponentially different than most people. I understand that. And I'm not here to wrong or shame the person that makes 70,000 because the truth is every single person deserves love. But like Tasia said, that's not going to happen with me because I live in a space where I want to follow the leadership of my man. I want my man to.
What you hear, Trey?
She said she want to follow the leadership of a man.
That what?
Say what?
The first video said that women are having problems because they're in the prostitution era. They want men to have money instead of wanting the man for the traditional. Sure. In this new video, she was like, "Look, if a man makes 70K, I understand, but her man got to make more than 70K in order for her to follow him. It's about money."
Yeah, that's for sure.
No, Trey. He didn't give you context. This woman is a very high earner, and she's saying that she wants a man who is equal or higher to her so that she can look up to her man because she wants to admire and look up to her man when it comes to that space. Okay, she's saying that's something that she.
But what if he loses his income and it's not the same or greater?
Yeah, well, she spoke on that podcast we were just watching. She said, because he said, "Yo, what if I lose mine?" And she said, "Yo, I got you."
Hey, you believe that?
Ali, we just gotta be honest though. She did say that.
I don't believe it. It's just a standard for her. I don't believe it.
But look, Trey, this is the thing. If a woman says, "Yo, this is what I'm looking for. This is my standard," right? Wait, let's start with this. Trey, should a woman want a man who got more than her?
Financially?
Yeah.
I would say no.
It's not okay for a woman to want a man who wants more?
Because like when you say more, right? Let's say it's only $1,000 difference. You see what I'm saying? Like we can really be petty.
Yeah, I mean, if that I would consider that to be the same, right? Exactly. But in general, let's say a woman. Do you think that a woman? It's okay and it's perfectly fine for a woman to aspire to have a man who is doing much better than her?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so we agree on that, right?
Yeah.
And that's all she pretty much wants because she wants to look up to her man, right? She happens to be a high earner. It is what it is. It's not going to be a lot of women like that. But I don't find it to be wrong that even though she has a lot, she wants a man with more. I think that to be very natural. Now, in a situation where she says, he said, "Yo, if I lost my money, would you be there to like pick up where I left off?" She said, "Absolutely." Now, as far as for how long, they didn't ask that question, right?
So you're telling me a woman, you should value and respect a woman who wants to be with a man that makes more money than her. She's not going to respect you and follow you if you make less than her. That's the type of woman you want to be with.
Say that again.
You want to be with the woman who won't follow you or give you submission unless you make more money than her. If you don't make more money than her, that's a valuable and good woman that the only man she'll follow is the man that makes more than her. Has nothing to do with nothing else.
So I don't find that to be true in practice, but I find that to be her standard, right?
No, I didn't ask you. Hey, Mom, please don't do that.
I'm sorry. Ask me the question again.
Is a woman of great character and value? Is a woman that only respects a man and will follow a man who makes more money than her?
No.
Got your ass.
I think that's like the ninth one that I get them. That's the ninth one.
Yeah,
So I think that's the ninth one. But see, Trey, he know he won't.
Listen, it's nothing wrong with a woman wanting a man.
This is what he does, right? You ask me, Trey, real quick. He asked me. No, he just tried to do something.
Money though. Period.
Hold on, Trey. Look. He just tried to do this thing where it's like, I'm gonna ask you a question. As soon as you answer it, you're done. I'm kicking you
done. You are done. Like because you won't be. Hey Trey, he won't be with a high earning woman. Typically, like this woman who's still single, the man is never going to be good enough. She can't get with the man that she wants because she's not the woman that these men need. She says she needs a nanny, even if she gets with that type of guy, and a woman who would have to assist them in the nighttime as well too. She's the type of woman that make all that money to take care of herself, but as soon as she get the high earner, he has to take care of her, and she don't want to do anything. So this is the thing too, and I'm gonna land on this. The type of men that these women want now today is they want the man to give them the leisure life. She's not trying to be nobody's wife. She's not trying to be mothering these kids like this. She's not trying to be cooking. She's not trying to maintain a household. She built herself up like that and still single because she needs somebody to invest and take care of her. Or if they don't make as much or equal to her, she wants a cheerleader and a man that will praise her and make her feel good about feeling good about herself. But she's single at 40. Because she needs a man that looks up to her. She don't want to look up to the man. So Mont already keep getting checkmated because if she wanted that type of guy, she would already be what that man needs. She's still on the shelf, except for this dude that took her off the shelf. But they can't even tell us why they actually like each other, Trey. You got to go back and
let me ask you a question. So we
can't do that. We can't do that. Hold on, Trey. Because look, Ali, I know that you want to be a genuine person when you're on the podcast, right? I know you try to be genuine, right? But what you do is when you ask me a question and then you do that, the point that I was going to make is 5 minutes past because everybody's been talking for 5 minutes since then, right? So, and I understand that the points that I'm making, I have to clarify them, but I never got the opportunity because
you're a victim.
My shit is 5 minutes past because he want to put on his
Pack you all the way up, son.
He stops. He ends the conversation.
And yo, this crazy. Hey Trey. Make sure you were. Hey Trey, go back. Now he already elaborated. Go back and check this out. He's being a victim.
I can see how you say you checkmate him. I got it, but let him elaborate anyway.
So this is the thing, right? He asked me, do I think that a woman who will only follow a man who's making a certain amount of money is that a respectable woman? I said no, right? Yeah. I don't believe that Sarah would only follow that man. I believe that Sarah has a standard that's what she's looking for. However, for example, right, my woman does not date men with kids, right? That's just something that she doesn't do. However, when I met my woman and then 3 months later, where she's like, oh, it's not that serious right now. We just just take me on a date, right? 3, 4, 6 months later, it's like, damn, this is really a good man. Oh, fuck. Now you can't do nothing. Now you're my woman because I'm like that, right? So just because of a person, like in general, I've never dated a woman with a kid, and I might say, I prefer not to date women with kids. I want a woman who don't have no kids. But let's say I met a woman who had kids, and I'm like, damn, all right, I think you might be worth it. Ali don't like nuance. That's the problem. And
but watch this, man. Do you really think in a real situation that if a man lost his wealth, that she would really support that man and have that man back?
Yeah, I do. I think
now watch this. Now. So would there be an expiration date on that?
Potentially.
So
yeah. But I think that's what most women.
Hold on. If it's an expiration date, she's not genuine.
I think that's what most women do. I don't think that's her not being
genuine though.
But
it don't matter how you look at it. If there's an expiration, if I held it down 15 years and then I struggle for a year and you leave me, it wasn't genuine.
Is there an expiration date for how long your woman cannot have sex with you?
That's different, bro.
Hold on. But real quick. Let me clarify though.
Come on, fam.
Hold on.
Totally different.
Hold on.
Gonna move the goalposts. I need to get a goalpost button from Fat.
Check this out. You know why I'm saying that? I'm asking that because some women might go through certain things where their body physically she can't have sex with you, right? And you understand why, right?
Totally different.
Hold on. But look. Even if she's sick, right? There's only going to be a certain period of time before you like, yo, I gotta fuck something, right? Even though you might still be with her, you're like, yo, shit, I gotta go fuck something, right?
But let me ask you this: if me stepping out because she have a medical condition, totally different from me struggling financially, and I'm not broke, I'm just not making the amount of money that I used to make, and then you decide to leave me. Is that totally different?
But we didn't add that context.
Hold on, is it totally different?
That's a little bit different.
A little bit or a lot different?
That's a lot different.
Okay.
But that was an added layer of context. I was thinking of like a drastic drop in his employ, like a drastic drop, right? Now, if it's just a situation where like, all right, now you like if y'all paying the bills and y'all cool, like then that's different, right? I'm just talking. I was thinking like where she got to kind of do the brunt of the work. I think over time that's going to weigh on a woman, and that's not. And the other issues are going to start to kind of become an issue, right?
It never should though, because if I held it down 15 years and all the pressure was on me, and I didn't miss a beat, and I struggled for a year, why a man can't go through a transition? We are not allowed to go through a transition, and if you ask me, it's not genuine. Regardless.
But Trey, you just used the word transition, right? You didn't say that's not a prolonged period of time. That's just a transition period. That's a phase.
But some people, but how do some women interpret that period?
If some woman leaves a man because he's going through a transition, that wasn't a good woman. That wasn't a good wife.
100%.
Yeah, but depending on how long it prolongs for, I just think like at a certain point she's a human, right?
I said, bro, I'm at a point now we're having these conversations, bro, that if I can't get unconditional love, I don't want nothing, bro.
Unconditional love is not real. Well, no, I'm sorry.
I guess what? I don't want none of it then.
No. Unconditional love is real.
I'm gonna just play the streets.
Yeah. Unconditional love is real, but unconditional relationships to me are not real.
And guess what? Well, why get in one, man?
Because you want something from somebody.
Nah. I want nothing that ain't real, bro.
No. So unconditional love is real, but relationships are conditional. So like there are certain things that if I'm in a relationship with a woman, you can't think you can just love me, baby. Like there's some things you're gonna have to, like I told y'all, like my drawers picked up. Cool. That's what I like. That's me. Right. It's certain women who like, all right, it's certain things that I want out of a relationship. Do you agree to this? Cool. Right. We want certain things from other people, which is what it is.
Yeah, but
my drawers up. I want you to bust it open.
You're saying that relationships are conditional.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? I don't want a relationship that's conditional. I will play these
you have conditional relationships.
Listen, I'm gonna just play the streets and have my way, fam.
You have conditional relationships now.
Every relationship is conditional. That's not.
And that's cool. I'm gonna play the streets. I'm cool.
But Trey, your relationship with your parents is to a degree conditional.
Trey Mont then took you all the way across to the other side of the nation. I'm telling you, that's what he does. Y'all not even talking about the main point no more. That's why I don't do that with him. No.
Why don't we listen? We already like he already conceded to the point that we
don't wash your words with him though. He wants you to start talking about what he want to talk about when your main point. I'm not
about what he's talking about because right now I'm talking about what's the point of even being in a relationship?
I don't know. Sex.
Because at the end of the day, right? Because
that's a great point.
Hold on. At the end of the day, Ali, we're still on. Hold on, Uncle Rick. The reason we're still on topic is because if a man's financial trajectory change, that shows a condition in the relationship, right or wrong.
Yes.
So again, we're still on the subject. So I'm saying if I can't get a woman that's gonna love me, well, I got $1 million, or if I got $1, I don't want none of it.
It makes sense.
And you're gonna die alone.
Yeah, that too.
That ain't gonna happen. Don't worry about that.
Just say.
Trey, look, check this out, Trey. When I first got with my girl, at a certain point, I had to use her car to pick up my kids, right? Because I forgot how long I went without a car, but I had to use her car at a certain point. Like I didn't have like money. Now I still made sure that like whenever we went out, she didn't have to pay for nothing like that. But I was completely different.
It's not the same, man. It's just not. Especially with what old girl talking about. She's saying my love ain't. She's saying you can't. If you in a lower tax bracket, my love ain't for you. You can't love me. I can't love you. what she said. She said, I understand it's people, they said make $70,000. They get money too. Yeah, they need love, but you ain't gonna love me. Telling you is money based, right? What you doing is conflating, right? And trying to make her like the regular people. Oh my God. Hey, shout out to my and a pretty niggas crew, right? She's sitting up there and she's saying it don't apply. It doesn't apply. And what's crazy, and let's keep it funky, right? Shout out to y'all. I ain't say hello to everybody else.
I got to take my kids to wrestling. I'm about to hop on from the YouTube joint. I'm late.
All right, bro. All right, man.
Mont, great job being a father, man. Great, phenomenal.
I'll be back at 7.
Let me make a statement real quick.
You better hurry on back. Get cook some more.
Rick, I don't want to cut your wisdom, but let me make this statement. Hey, Boogie, you got to realize whether you're married or not, you're still gonna die alone.
That's a fact. And
no, I agree. What I meant is the reality of the fact that every woman is gonna like you or love you under certain conditions, and men too as well. She's gotta give you sex. She's gotta cook for you. She's gotta respect you. All those are conditions. So I just wanted to pose that thing that if you think you're gonna find a woman who has no conditions completely, you're just gonna die alone. Every human being has conditions.
I disagree, but you know, it is what it is.
How do you disagree?
I'm not gonna tell my business on the internet.
Now y'all love arguing. This shit crazy.
I'm not gonna tell my business on the internet, but trust me.
Don't do that. Don't do that, Trey. We know. Those that know. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? But
so you guys are saying there's a woman there who can love you without any conditions?
It's some out there.
No. To have the intentional conversation, there are women that be crazy about you. You ain't got to do nothing for them, depending on the person you are as well too. There's certain people that's gonna have to have certain finances if you don't have the aesthetics. But Boogie, there are women that stay right next to you for the rest of your life, even if you don't marry them. Boogie.
I disagree. By conditions, I don't mean just money. Whether it's the fact that you respect her.
No. Before you disagree, what do you? No. What did you just disagree on? So, hey, Boogie, I just said
about money as the only condition.
No, that's not what I said. Boogie, listen what I'm saying before you respond. If there's certain men who can keep women next to them without having to spend $1 or one dime for the rest of their life, Boogie, that's what I'm saying. The women will take care of you.
That's why the condition you're using is finances. I'm saying every human being has certain conditions, whether money, whether respect, whether caring, whether calling them, whether texting them, whether cooking for them, whether sex. I don't care what condition. Every human being, when they're dealing with another human being, there's a foundational condition they care about. It's not just money.
Okay, give me an example so I understand. Give me an example. Just give me an example to why a woman. So if a woman is dealing with that type of guy, he ain't got to spend no money on her. What's the condition?
The condition she's staying with him.
You got to dick him.
He got a dick.
He got a dick
before Uncle Rick, even before that, Uncle Rick, you know, you ain't even got to do, man.
Come on, but y'all not.
Maybe he looks good. She likes.
Okay, so right. So I give you. So if you mean him by that condition, yes, we can concede to that.
What he's saying is, it's always something. That's
yes, I agree. Right. It's just the word when we using conditions is typically we're talking about something else. But I agree. I could concede to that.
It's all that. You know what I'm saying? But to finish my point before Mont dipped out, right? Like, let's keep it funky, right? A woman who looked like that wasn't married for all them years. Let's just keep it funky. The way she okay, so let's not judge, right? Let's say we going off the aesthetic, right? The way she talked, the way she present herself. She got dough, so you telling me she never met a dude that was in her bracket? I'm asking questions, right? This dude, she friend zoned him for decades. They knew each other since high school.
Yeah.
She told y'all what happened. If y'all go watch the videos, yeah, we weren't married, but we had sex. They had sex, and she was like, "What are we? What is this?" type shit, right? And because he been sitting out there, she probably finally let him hit. She probably fought him, let her hit out all these years, right? She was still messing with old boy, the other dude, but because she know him, right? She knows him. She knows what he brings to the table. He probably got his dough right. Know he really like her. Know that he likes her more than she likes him. You feel what I'm saying?
Uncle Ricky, he ain't get though. She gave him sex after they got married. She wouldn't she had sex after they got married. Like she gonna come out. She came out with it on. I'm gonna do the Cam Newton interview, but she had sex with him after they got married. She never even had sex with him.
So What y'all talking about then? Right? Hey, pretty people got to stick together. You know what I'm saying? Pretty niggas. You know what I'm saying? Pretty bitches. They got to stick together, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But no, bro. She's known him forever. This is what we be talking about, that when I say most chicks know a good dude, y'all just play with him. They just play with him, right? Oh, I don't da-da-da woo-woo. Right? Come on, man. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Nobody saying he a leader, Mike. We saying that most niggas just be playing the cards they dealt instead of playing the game by their own rules.
Right. But we know everybody else got a turn. Everybody else started the race, and then he's getting at the end of the race. He met her at the finish line, and she got to do everything she wanted to do. Some other people were smashing without having to do absolutely nothing. One night stands, anything they wanted. And then you get to the end of the race, and she got expectations and standards for you, but she didn't have them for the other guys.
He done made it to the finish line. She done saw everything he built, right? All the stuff he supported her during that time. And now it's getting to the end of the road, and she's ready to get married. Not him. He was probably ready to get married at 23. And
facts. That's facts.
Out of high school or was in college together. It's just now she's ready, right? She's ready to settle down. Blah blah blah. Ooh, come on,
yeah.
Come on, man.
And she made him wait till after marriage or something.
After marriage, even when they got engaged, he didn't get it. It's after he married her, he got it.
That's why I told you guys that I would never die for a woman, because I know the moment I die for her, next week she's gonna be fucking Ali, and I'm not doing it. No.
Oh my
God. No.
Hold on. So you say, hold on, if you're in a position where you can die for her, you just like, oh, you got it.
I'll die for my kids, but I'm not dying for her because she's gonna fuck another nigga in my house. No.
You just talking. Hey, Boogie, you just
I'm
talking.
serious.
So Boogie, if you're in a situation, if you got a lady and you're in a certain circumstance where your life can be taken, you just gonna move out the way. Hey, y'all got it.
If they tell me to choose who dies, she can die. I'll stay with the kids.
That's crazy. You
Pack you all the way up, son.
Say now
Man.
you go forever.
you know he lied. He know you lied. Man, come on, man. That's black pill.
Okay.
Know. Come on,
let me
man.
ask you a question, Ali. Do you think after you die, your woman is gonna find another man?
Of course, it's natural.
Are you okay with that? If you're okay with that, then fine.
I got to a place in my life. No. I got to my place where I matured, where there's a possibility, of course, but I'm dead, Boogie.
I know, but before you die, are you okay with the fact that after you die, there's another guy with a bigger mutombo, maybe even less money than you, who's gonna be clapping your girl's cheeks?
If it's
okay
making
with that, then fine. Then you
if
die.
if that woman held me down and she brought me happiness in my life, I would hope if I'm done being mature now at my age, and she could possibly find somebody else. Man, I'm mature.
Right.
You know how you say that women out there who love men without money? The only way I would die for a woman if she tells me after I die, if I ever die for her, she's never gonna deal with another man. That's the only time. If she never tells me that, then I'm not dying for her.
If your girl ain't a virgin, what difference it make?
I don't
that's
care.
Oh, Uncle Ricky, man. Oh my God, man.
I'm gonna tell you, I'll be cutting.
You just got Boogie. You got Boogie. But listen, what you saying? You living for a woman and she already got smashed, but you wouldn't die for her. But you living for her and you die for her while you alive. That logic don't make sense.
It does. You know why? Because I know, like I said,
You were the last to hit it. That's why it makes sense. You were the last one.
exactly. That's the
God damn.
I don't want another man to touch her. If she tells me, you know what, after you die, I may feel lonely and have to find another man, I'll tell them, yeah, you can take her. You can take her. I'll stay with the kids. She only has to tell me, listen, if you die for me, I'll never touch another man. Then I'll tell them, take me. But if she never says those words, if we don't have a contract, she can die. I don't care.
Hey, Boogie said she better lie to me, goddammit. You better lie.
Yeah, she can lie.
That's what she gonna do. She gonna lie to you, and she gonna be doing like this at the bank.
That's okay. I'll die in peace. I'll die in peace knowing she gave me her word. I don't care. As long as I die knowing no man is ever going to touch her. But if I die and then they're clapping her in the same house that I paid for, oh my God.
That don't make, but you're dead.
No, dying thinking about it. Like,
no. Listen, Boogie, you're dead. Boogie, that's selfish. Like you're dead.
That's not selfish.
You're dead.
I don't care. Before I die is what
you can't even care. You're not allowed to care. You ain't what you gonna be. You gonna be Patrick Swayze? You gonna come back and be stalking her?
No.
Hey, you really moved on though?
No, Ali, you just told me you will die for a woman who held you down. That means before you die, before you're willing to die for her, you're dying for her because
if she held me. So Boogie, you telling me if your wife die You're not never gonna deal with nobody else if you die, if she die early, like you like 50 years old. You done with women.
No, I'm a man.
God damn.
God dang.
I'm a man, bro.
Man,
Pack you all the way up, son.
Just saying.
That's crazy. That don't mean, hey Boogie, that don't even make sense, man.
It does.
Nah, it don't. When I was younger, I'm with you. When I was younger, I'm like, yo, if you really love me, you shouldn't deal with nobody else. And I think women back then didn't either. But now that I'm gotten older, man, if I die, I can't even be selfish. I'm gone.
Women are more selfish than men, first of all. And then secondly, I don't want another
That
man.
you knew the goalpost, but go ahead.
I don't want another man to raise my kids. You feel me? So she can die. I'll take care of our kids.
So hold on, Boogie. Yo, man, this is what I mean. Hey, Boogie, if you die and your sons don't have a man in their life, you wouldn't hope that your woman finds a man that's a good man that could be around the
That's what
kids?
I'm saying. So let her die so the kids can have a man in their life. Me, I'm still alive. So she can die. That's my whole point. Why should I let another man come in to raise my kids? If there's a choice between me and my wife, she can die. I'll stay with my kids. I'm gonna raise them right. I'm gonna pay for for everything. But if I die, there's a 50-50 chance the next man is gonna be some ancient nigga who's
Okay, so you change your so your arguments change. Now this is a different argument. Now you saying you'd rather be there for the kids because the father's better for the kids than the mother.
No, that's an extra. That's the more logical point. But the most important thing would be for another man not clapping her cheeks. That would be the most important thing.
I'm picking up down, bro. I'm picking up.
What'd you say? Uncle Ricky with him too. She shouldn't deal with nobody else after you gone.
I said I hear what he's saying. There's a difference.
Thank you.
What you hey Tia, what you think about that? You think that we shouldn't like if something happened to you? Do you want your man, if y'all ended up married, like to not deal with another woman, or you okay with him dealing with a woman while you dead?
I can't.
No, I'm just wondering, like, what you think?
I can't do nothing when I'm dead. I just hope that whomever he chooses.
No. Let's say y'all had a conversation, because everybody, I think, it ultimately gonna have that conversation. Hey, yeah, you know, when I die, are you gonna deal with somebody else?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Like, would you support them dealing with somebody else, or would you tell them, hey, man, don't be dealing with nobody else when I die?
I'm not gonna say that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Hey, Truth, how about you, brother? What you back there making? You cooking for the family? What you making? Fried chicken?
Yes, sir. Just a little fried chicken, red beans, angel hair fettuccine, and cornbread. Just a little something.
Just a little something, huh? What kind of, you making chicken wings?
Nah, these drumstick fried.
Man, I might make me some chicken wings tonight. Well, I love me some fried chicken. I be trying to get off it, but I can't let go of that fried chicken, man.
Just about once a month.
Don't play.
Can't indulge. But yeah, I'm gonna join back. I'm finna eat with my boys. I'll hit y'all later.
All right, bro.
Okay. What you about to say, Uncle Ricky?
No, I was shit. Like I said, I understand it, shit. But man,
hey Tia, let me ask Tia.
No, I ain't finished. God damn it. Shut up.
Sorry, my bad.
That's how he be.
Oh my God.
You know when something happened to his wife, he moving on fast, Uncle Ricky.
No, it's like I said. People like it's crazy how people lie to themselves, right? Like, nigga, if she go virgin, you in the same spot right now. What difference it make? Like, that's just what I feel about it. Like, oh, you okay? Because now you hitting it. It don't mean that however, because we times it by 3, right? So just because you hitting it now don't mean she ain't had no bodies before you. It's stupid for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you with her not, sucker. Just deal with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, the difference is there's life involved, and then
you're not gonna be here to complain. It don't matter.
That's why before I die, I'm trying to set it up that she can make.
What you gonna do is lie to you, right? And
that's okay. She can lie. I mean, women lie. Nothing new.
What I tell you, Ali, you better lie to me.
Yeah, and that's true. Hey, you know what, Uncle Ricky? You know what's great about what you said? Fake it till you make it. That today, women, I don't want that. If this genuine love is just like disrespecting your man, running all over him and saying how you feel, and use him as a punching bag and a therapy. Now, lie to me. Like, lie to me. I want that lie love. Pretend. You know what I'm saying? If that's what kind of society we in, Moogie, lie to me. I ain't gonna deal with nobody else. All right, hey, lie to me.
They all want to be actresses and models any goddamn way. You know what I'm saying? As well, go ahead.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I feel like
Tia, that was a shot.
I'm just saying, y'all don't, like I said, I'm just being honest with y'all as grown ups. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we be lying out. Y'all all liars, bro. You know what I'm saying? We be lying to ourselves. Shit is what it is. If you choose to deal with it, this is what come with it. If not, don't deal with it.
Right.
It's just that simple. Like, okay, so while I argued that point against my old girl wasn't lying, right? Girls, they basically be telling you, I can't read. Most girls, I ain't gonna say all of them, right? Because there's the exceptions is what rules the world, obviously, right? But all females, I tell dudes, get your money up, because girls have a problem respecting the dude who don't make more money than her.
It's crazy. You right.
Don't live in no chick's house. Why? Because the first time y'all go through it, shit in your face, right? It's embedded in y'all. Y'all, it's not. No, it's all you niggas. It's all y'all girls, y'all females. That's dudes. You mad? She's a chick, bro. It's some shit that's gonna come with her. Yeah, everybody talking about you the man, like, and we all fucking behind each other. If your girl wasn't no virgin, what the fuck you talking about?
Boogie.
I mean, it goes. The truth is, and I'm probably Miss Tia could tell us, but every woman likes money. So even if she finds you and you don't make enough, she's hoping maybe you make more so you can treat her nice.
They don't care about the money. They care about the security that comes along with it. You see what I'm saying?
I agree.
They don't care about the money, right? They don't care if a nigga stealing stereos, and if they don't know about it, as long as she can make way so she can get what she needs, that's what it's gonna be. They tell you that, oh, he could be a scam drug dealer, he can do this, that. They don't give a fuck. They just want to know when they want to go to the store, they can go to the store. That they ain't got to worry about paying rent. Let's be honest about this shit, bro. Come on, man. We need to stop this shit. We grown, bro.
Yeah, they get tired of paying their own bills, so they want somebody to come in and take the load from them, you know.
But do you think most of the men are already, like Uncle Rick said, are most of these men just fillers anyway, Boogie? Like, are you with a woman that a lot of women didn't even really want to be with you? They just use you as a filler, as security. And then you worried about her dealing with somebody else. But do you think most of these women actually love the guys that they with? Especially if you're using the 30 to 40 year range. Are most women, and when they settling down, is it because they love the man or they're looking for a retirement plan? I ain't mean to rhyme like that, but I did.
Tia is 38. She can tell us.
What you think, Tia? You still looking for love, or you looking for security?
I'm looking for love.
With money? Love with money, or just love?
Hold on.
I feel like the money will come.
So you meet a guy who's 40 years old, broke. When is the money gonna come?
Broke? Like,
don't let her. Boogie, you gotta let her respond.
Let her answer. Yeah.
Like, you keep messing. It's crazy. You be trying to get.
Let her talk, bro. Let her talk.
I just feel like if he has goals and he's working towards them, what's the problem?
How long he got?
Good question.
I can't even say. I can't say.
No, Tia, are you dealing with a Tia? Are you dealing with a man who's 40 and broke?
Why are you lying? Because you know if you was messing with a dude and you was dealing with him, you gonna have a certain.
Let her answer that so we know. Tia, are you dealing with a dude that's 40 and broke?
That's 40 and broke. No.
Got your ass.
But
everybody can get it, Tia.
What do you consider broke?
What's the minimum for you?
Why'd you say yes?
Give me a second, right? Broke is what I consider. What I consider broke is what most females are.
Yeah.
Right.
Well then I'm broke then.
Exactly. Right. So listen to what I'm saying. Let's stop. Right. Give a fuck. Look, you can love that man today to the end of all time, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you a woman about your salt and you got responsibilities, eventually, even you, right? The most special of them all, you're gonna be looking for that man to help take care of you.
Yeah.
If not, you're gonna start. This is just y'all girls, right? Y'all with a man, you might like him, you might find him attractive, his dick game tight, woo woo. But if you're in a long-term relationship with him, you eventually gonna want him to take care of you. That's just the truth, right? But the truth is, right? And I'm not talking about the conditioned society with 50-50 and shit like that now, right? I'm talking about the true innate nature of a man is that as long as you loving him, you ain't got to do shit for real when it come to financials. You ain't got to come here, take care of my house, right? Raise my kids, keep it wet in the bedroom, and I got you, right? Look kids, when I was, hey, Elkan Ali, when I was little, right? I used to go hustle cans and bottles and shit so I can take my little girlfriend to the candy store. You see what I'm saying? It's not, that's just the way it always worked. I don't understand how people keep lying about this. You want to be with a man so he provides for you, not what you will settle for, not what you broken in, right? And then you say, okay, because this man dick me so good, or whatever your condition that you come to cope with in that man, that he stays with you, right? Deep down inside in your well-being of being a feminine woman on this planet, you want him to step up and take over the role of the bullshit.
Were you asking me that?
No, I'm just stating.
Oh, you're just stating. Okay.
Do you disagree?
No, I don't disagree, but that's why I asked, like, what do you mean broke? Like, are we on the same pay level? Do I have more than him?
Watch this. What does it matter?
That's why I'm saying. I don't like broke, like don't have nothing going
right.
for yourself.
So Tia,
I don't want that. No.
Yeah, exactly. Right. But a man that take you broke, destitute with your kids, and like it was his, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So who loves who for real?
Oh, I love.
No. If he'll take you broke, and destitute, who, and you won't, and a woman won't, who actually loves the other person?
I guess it's the man, huh?
Yeah, because we said this is supposed to be 50-50. It's 50-50 now. Women are called men sexist for asking women to be traditional. But then now that you make money, why you can't take care of the man?
I mean, I can be traditional.
No. I'm saying in general, women fought hard to go to work just to save their money and not have to help build with the man. But they supposedly went to work to help invest in the family, where most women want to go to work just to save their own money while the man takes care of them. They don't want to go 50-50. They don't want to invest in the household. They want to save their money.
That is true, but I'm not that. Like, I don't mind going 50-50. I don't mind investing. I don't mind putting my money towards what we need in the household. I'm already taking care of myself and 2 kids. So why not help? Why should I put it off on one person to take care of all of us? Definitely, if these kids not even his.
I hope so.
That's good. I like that.
It sound good to you, but it sound good. And I'm not saying you wrong. And I'm not saying I disagree with you, but when we keep coming across, that's the same way women that say, I don't care if he got money. They care about if he got money.
Good girls do it too. I don't understand this. Y'all do it too, bro. Like I said, the good girls, the ones so-called good girls, the ones who got some salt and reserve about themselves, responsible. The first one is telling man, you ain't laying up with me without taking care of me. Y'all the first one.
What kind of man go 50-50 with his woman?
I don't mind it. I can't speak to what those other women say.
Okay.
I come from nothing. Okay. I come from nothing.
You come from
I don't mind building. I don't mind contributing. Definitely with 2 kids. Like, how do I expect somebody to come in and do all of this and I don't do nothing?
We didn't say nothing.
Oh, okay.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What I'm talking about is, again, their traditional roles, because people want to say they're not natural. So I fit my language for people to understand, right? They're traditional roles. Like I said, most men, a man about his business and responsible, right? If he's coming into you and he has the means, he's not asking you to do nothing but love him, take care of him and his family, and take care of his house and his kids. That's all he's asking you to do, and respect him. That's it, right? Y'all hear the stories all the time. Dudes going broke and going crazy for a chick that don't even fuck with him like that, and then y'all blame the dude. Like I said, then y'all blame him for not knowing how to choose a chick.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Every single time.
Uncle Ricky, for all this talk about these good women, is a woman still a good woman if her friends are the feminists and things like that? Because they're all friends. No good woman is just good by herself, because then she would be married. But if she's a good woman, she's not married, she's single. Is she a good woman if the circle of friends she has
No, because if again, your girl will understand, especially by watching you and listening to you, and hopefully you training your girl up, right? Not to have certain entities around you. That's like me going out hanging with a bunch of hoes. You see what I'm saying? That would be stupid within a relationship. You're supposed to control the people around you, both alike, the man and the woman that's in a relationship. right? And anybody that's detrimental to your relationship, especially if you saying you believe it's a fulfilling and real relationship and loving relationship, you shouldn't be having people around you that can get in your business and I ain't gonna say destroy it because you destroy it yourself, but tank with your mindset. You know what I'm saying? Mess up your mindset or put stuff in your mindset that you're not looking to have.
Yeah, but then they're gonna call you controlling.
So what? So
Just saying.
So
my point is, I don't think there's any more good women left.
Oh,
unless she has no female friends, then sure.
It's good, but that's like finding that shit and cat shit with a knit needle. That's the fucking problem.
They're not in the church anymore either. So
it's good women out there, but like I said, the juice ain't worth the squeeze. That's what they like. Mott just said it up here. Most dudes find their girl when I'm running through hoes. You find your girl running through the hoes, right? So,
is that true, Boogie?
I don't think that's true because are they friends with a horse? Is she friends with a horse?
No. Do most men find their women going through hoes?
It could give them discernment, but I don't think you could, because if you're finding your woman by running through holes, wherever you're finding your good woman, that's where you found your holes. So
that's why you got to watch what you say. You said there's no good woman to Uncle Ricky, but then you won't concede to the fact that most men are running through holes and they find a wife. Which one is it? If they're no
I don't
good,
believe they're finding a good woman. I just think they're finding a hole.
No. You said no. You said all women are like this. You said all women aren't no good now, right? That's
no
what
more
you
good
said.
women. Yeah.
Would most of is all these women hoes?
Yeah, probably.
So why are you struggling if that's your consensus? Why are you looking for a good woman?
No, I was trying to disagree with. I mean, I'm human. It's
you're trying to disagree.
No. Listen, remember this. You're debating yourself. That's the thing that that's Uncle Ricky does it too. When we have conversations with people, I don't use my words. I use your words. That's why Mott kept doing what he's doing, because I'm using Mott's words. But if you don't believe that all women are bad, all women are hoes, where do you think most men are going to find a wife according to you?
I don't think that they're going to. My point was they're no good women.
No. Hey, Boogie. Stay with me.
Okay.
Stay with me. If all women are bad, if all women are hoes, are men typically going to find a wife dealing with hoes?
Yeah, probably, but they're not going to be good women.
No, that don't go to that part. But what we're saying is that if that's your words, then you're admitting that most men are going to find their women. Well, you said all, but most men will find it. What's up, my brother JB? How you doing, my sister Chris? You're admitting that most men are going to find their wife dealing with hoes.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
No, but that wasn't my point. My point was there are no good women left. The good women are already married.
No, they are.
Boogie, we already know that. Boogie, see, this is what I'm saying. Boogie, man, I don't know why y'all be taking the time to do this stuff, man.
Boogie,
don't move the goalpost. Stay where we at with you. If Uncle Ricky and me are saying most men gonna find their wife dealing with hoes, but you said all women are bad and all women are hoes, where are they gonna find their wife? Dealing with a good woman or a hoe, Boogie?
They're gonna find a hoe as a wife. Yeah, sure.
God damn.
Boogie, why it's so hard to say it, bro?
Oh my God. Hey man, hold on real quick. Don't nobody say nothing. Hold on.
Here we go.
The hell Ali got up his sleeve.
Hey, can y'all see me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to come back to push this.
Pack you all the way up, son.
That's all I was waiting for, to hit them up with that button. Y'all be killing me, man. And when people say I be setting them up, I don't set nobody up. People set themselves up. I am not sitting here to set nobody else up. This is just entertainment aspect when I press them buttons. But we trying to have a conversation to be intentional. If you say something, own what you said and make sure it makes sense. And when Uncle Ricky says what I say is circular, yours should be too. It shouldn't be nothing there should be no gap in your circular. So if you say all women are bad, all women are hoes, then Boogie, you have to find your wife dealing with hoes.
I guess if that's the solution, okay.
You can't make this up. You can't. You really can't make this up. I gotta bring.
God
damn.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
I agree,
Boogie, how is that a solution, bro? Help me understand how that's a solution.
Because my point was they're no good women. And then
there are some good women out here, bro. Who told you that?
Where? Tell me where. Because
I see many of them.
Look, Trey. I said if a woman is a good woman, she's only a good woman if she doesn't have friends. But we know most women have their friends are feminists, so they share the same mindset. She may not. So the software is the same. We all know that the mindset is the same. She may not show it. She may be, we know when they turn 30 and 35, they find Jesus change. But we know that the mindset is still the same. It's in there. The foundation has already been laid for the last 30 years. She's been on the streets. So if you find out that now she's a good woman, where are you finding a good woman she didn't change from being a hoe? I'm talking about purely a good woman. Where? Tell me.
What do you call a hoe? That's my question for you, because like there are plenty of women that's been tucked in, let's say 20 years, been married, then she end up, for whatever reason, end up getting a divorce, and then she back on the dating market. You know what I'm saying?
If she's divorced, she's not a good woman.
Nah, that's not true, fam. Listen, hold on, watch it. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, bro. I know a woman that was married for years, and her husband ended up essaying a kid. Is she a bad woman because her husband ended up making a dumb, treacherous decision to mess up their marriage?
I don't know. That's the story she told you. I would need to
no, bro. It's documented. What you mean?
No.
Dude got arrested. What you mean?
God damn.
Dude got arrested.
People get arrested every day. Doesn't mean it's what they did, what they're guilty.
No, he was messing with a kid, fam. What are you talking about?
I don't know his side of the story. I wasn't there. My point is, I don't. Just because a woman tells you she's a good woman doesn't make her a good woman.
I'm not even talking about her being a good woman. I'm talking about what the man got arrested for, fam.
Hey, do you like girls?
Well, she should have. Hold on. When this man got her convicted, she should have stayed with him.
No.
So how is she a bad woman? Because
so you're using an exception. I'm talking about in general. If a woman is divorced, not every woman gets divorced for that reason. Come on, Trey, man. You can't use the exception to the rule. How many women get divorced because their husbands were dealing with kids?
But again, there has to be an exception, because your statement was that all women are hoes and all women are bad. Every single one.
No, actually, that was Earth. That was Ali's point. I just said there are no more good women left.
What was Ali? No. See, this what no. You said no. Boogie. Hey, Boogie. This is what I'm saying. Monto do it too. You do it too. This is what y'all do. No, you said it. Ali didn't say all. Where did I say all women are no good? You said that. You said there's no good woman. Hey, Boogie. You said there's no good. Biggie, hold on. No, Biggie, don't ask. No, Boogie. Don't ask. Boogie. Hey, Boogie. Don't repackage, because there's a clip. So if you you didn't. You said there's no good women. That's what you said.
The good women are married already. There's no single divorced woman who's a good woman. That's what I just told you.
All the women who are available is no good now, right?
If they're single, no.
So you did it again. First you said there's no good women. Now you're saying that the woman that's available no good.
That's what I meant. The good women are married.
No. So forget that. No. We're gonna give you that too. All the women who married are good women. Now that's what you're saying, right?
I'm married for a reason, sure.
That we gonna tackle that later on. But the women who are
Boogie, hold on.
I would never say all though.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna whisper this real quick, because
no, Trey, hold on, Trey. He said me first. We got to get that.
I got you.
Me and Uncle Ricky and all of us. No, you got to get him first. Yeah, don't move from there yet, Trey. No, I'm not triggered.
No, I was going to deal with the married women.
Hey, Trey, I'm coming right back to you. Just the fact that he has to concede that none of us, I don't never say all. Uncle Ricky never says all. JB, anybody on the spectrum, we don't never say all. Women are no good. No one ever says. Boogie said that. That's why we here. Don't say Ali said it. So who said that? Me or you?
I said no more good women left, meaning she's single.
So so all the women who are left are no good, right?
If they're single, no.
Yeah. Who did I say that or you said that?
I just said it.
Go ahead, Trey.
They're no good.
Boogie.
Because they will be married. There's no good woman who's single. Because if men are looking for good women and she's available, unless she doesn't attract men at all, there's no single woman who's good who's gonna stay single for a long time. She's gonna be married.
Can I ask you a question?
Yesterday. That's my point.
This Uncle Ricky fault.
Hold on. Ali, hold on. Boogie, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
I've had a lot of married women on my dick. No.
Damn.
So are those good women?
I couldn't hear the first things you said.
Okay. I've had intercourse with a lot of married women. Are those good married women? Are those good married women? Are those good women?
I mean, they're married for a reason. I guess so.
No,
What?
you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that.
Wow. Yo, this is crazy, man. This is crazy.
Okay,
It's too.
a straight question.
No, you're not. You're not. Hold on. We ain't going nowhere until you respond. No, you about to. Hold on. You about to. No, hey, Boogie. You know I'm gonna give it. You just said that she's a good woman because she's married.
Sure.
Even though he cheat. Why? Even though she's cheating with a man, on her man.
Those are his words. I can't.
I'm telling you, I don't have no problem with that. At
If
one,
a woman is
listen,
married,
at one time, back in my day, bro, I would your wife. I'm a get her. Trust me. I'm
If a
not
woman
like
is
that
married,
no more. But there was a
married
time
for
in
a
my
reason.
life I'm gonna get her, brother.
Okay, so hold on, Boogie. Hey, Boogie. Hold on. Boogie, hold on. Chris got to say something. Jay got to say something. And Stu got to say something. You can ask your question. Like, just let them say something so they can get in the conversation. Can y'all see me?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much. Go ahead, my sister, Chris.
Hey, how you guys doing? So maybe y'all can just catch me up on the conversation. And if you have a question, I'm willing to answer. Or
So what do you think about what Boogie is saying? That there's no more good women if they're available. They're not. Do you believe that women, the available women, all the women that's available are no good? Do you believe that?
No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I think that what tends to happen is that, you have to first take accountability and responsibility for your choosing. I do believe that most of the men, pretty much all of you guys on the panel, I believe that you're intelligent. I believe that you have good sense and good common sense. So I do believe that with the experiences that you guys have had, that if you are out seeking a woman, you would already know before you got too deep with her, after spending some time with her, having a conversations usually will tell it all, that you could determine whether or not it would be a suitable woman or a good woman to even consider moving forward and pursuing. I think it may be a limited amount of prospects, but there are some good women out there.
Okay. How about you, my brother JB?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I think sometimes when you have to be careful when we get wrapped up into some of these talking points, and before you know it, you'll start saying all.
That ain't no talking, AJB. That ain't no talking point.
Well, when I just say kind of like just the
That's his talking point. That ain't no red pill talking point.
Hey,
all.
Yeah, but like just the talking point when it comes down to the things that women don't do that we like, and then before you know it, we start saying all women are doing this. I would never say all. I would say you have to still control your life and situations and choices to balance out who you need to have in your life. So of course it's going to be good and bad women out there, or traits we can say, but we all are comprised of good and bad traits. So I never want to sit right here and say that someone's made up of all of one thing. Can I get her to acquiesce to my nature or the things I need her to do? She might not be an asset in somebody else's eyes, but she might be an asset in mine, and vice versa on the man's side as well. So I'm just telling you this just to not get so wrapped up into saying all too much, because you still got to find out what's going to work best for your characteristics.
Hey, y'all, that is not red pill. Don't put this on red pill. Red pill does not say all. Y'all not about to put it on red pill. I don't know what pill that is. But hey, Boogie, the way people would get to you with this conversation? They'd ask about your mama, your sisters, your cousins, your nieces, and they'll ask you, hey, are they all bad?
Bad for, because I don't know if people are forgetting that I'm strictly talking about relationships.
Oh man,
no, seriously, that's why I keep saying.
I'm almost done with this clip. I'm gonna get this clip for you. I'm almost done with this clip. Keep talking.
No, seriously, relationships. It's not about the woman respects the elders and gives food to the homeless. I'm talking about relationships. That's why I kept saying single, but I think you guys are focused on the word all. You're missing out on the words I'm using. I said, if a woman is good, she's going to be married, like yesterday.
That's not.
Hey, check this out. Hold on, check this out.
Let's
not true.
Let's say it's a good one out there, but she's just not attracted to you. Does that still make her bad, possibly?
Then she's going to be attracted to somebody else, and she should be married by yesterday. That's my point.
But what I'm saying is attraction is still a thing as well. So let's say she still has certain standards. Everybody's going to have certain attraction points that they might, qualify for. So I still can't sit right here and say that she's bad just because she might not. I might not be her cup of tea. I can't do that.
But my point is, if you're going to keep putting those different parameters, I'm going to put another parameter. How old is she? Has she met another man apart from you? Are you saying every man she meets is not attractive to her? So all those are the questions I'm going to ask you.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but I could do the same thing to you. Okay, is their husband died? Let's say she was married at one point. Their husband died.
I told Trey, unless the husband is
emotionally she can't get out there again. You know what I'm saying? Let's say she's a little more reserved. Let's say she is young. Let's say she's in school at the moment. Let's say she's just focusing on studies, possibly. That still don't say that she can't get picked up one day.
She's not a good woman. If she can't focus on school and also find a husband, she's not a good woman.
Yeah, but you hold on. You have a lot of young women that still follow certain parental guidelines. So let's say you have a father that's still directing his daughter in a certain direction. And let's say she's listening to that man. Are you going to say that she's not a good woman still?
When you keep putting parameters, that's why I'm going to ask you, how old is she?
God damn it.
Hold on, boogie. But see what you're doing. You got to put so many parameters to try and justify.
You got to stop moving the goalposts, all right? Just leave it where it is. Every time you shift it, this happens.
See, and that's why you're going to get consumed with your own talking points, because you putting parameter after parameter after parameter.
No, I see general statement out. So you guys keep putting exceptions, especially Trey brings the exception. And
No. It doesn't matter. You have to have an exception sometime because everybody is not the same, Boogie.
We know that. Come on, that's common sense. We know.
So don't say all is my whole point with you.
You said all, man. You said all.
Listen, don't you know? Hold on, Boogie. Don't you know, men? Hold on. Let's speak on black men in stats that we can prove. Black men, the marriage rate for black men has been going up every year upon the year. You do know that, correct? So if there's so many bad women, why are black men, the marriage rate for black men steady going up every year?
Maybe because they're marrying white women. I don't know.
What?
Doesn't matter what they marry.
That was good. That was good.
Pack you all the way up, son.
Hey, yo, that was good. That was good.
Well, Uncle Rick, black men marry black women at the high.
I got to slide out for a second. I'm gonna try and hop back on if you're still on.
All right, my brother.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Trey. I'm just messing around, man.
Yeah, I know, but Boogie, you talking crazy, man. And I understand I understand where you trying to go with it. I get it.
All right, so
that's not reality.
What happened to JB? Oh, he ran away. Okay.
No, he said he'll be back. But
no, he said he coming right back. He coming right
Boogie,
back.
that's not reality, fam. Is what I'm saying.
So, okay, Trey, there are men out here looking for good women, right?
God.
Tell these men where they can find the good women, the so-called good women that they are not finding.
Bro, there's no one set place to find a good woman.
Okay, give them an example.
I'm not gonna give them an example because you might.
I mean, you give me examples of bad women, so give them examples of where to find good women.
Uncle Rick, you ask Uncle Rick, hey, where you meet your wife at? And I don't know what the hell he met his wife at, but he met her.
I mean, if you're gonna give men hope that there's good women out here, the least you can do is tell them where to find them.
I'm not gonna
so they get married.
Guess what? Listen, bro. You might find her in the most strangest place or a time you wasn't even expecting to find somebody.
Be specific. Help these men out. Where are the good women that they can't find?
Bro, they'll figure it out. They grown.
And remember, I did tell you, a woman is not a good woman if she's friends with a feminist, and we know the mindset out here. So tell me exactly where the good woman is not a feminist.
But watch this, bro. A woman can be a friend with a feminist and then meet you, and that changes. Let me take my ex-wife, right? My ex-wife. Hold on, my ex-wife had a friend that was a dude that was here. When she met me, saying he gotta go. First day, you friends with him, he gotta go. Either he go or don't call me no more. Guess what she did? She got rid of him. That's simple. Like, what are we talking about?
No, see, that's what I'm saying. That now you're counting good women who used to be in the streets, who now find Jesus at 35 years old, who are now good women and they're not feminists anymore because they're tired of being independent and paying their own bills. Now they want a provider man to come in and pay their bills. Now they're trying to be traditional again. That's not a good woman.
Question when you're done.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
So even with all that said, right? If she does what that man to do, what that man wants her to do when she wants to do it, what you saying?
Come again.
So with all that being said, if the man she's with, right, if she does what he wants when he says and when he wants to do it, is she a good woman?
No.
That's
She's
crazy.
just a chameleon. That's it.
Crazy.
I have a question.
And then Boogie, you sat up here and said a married woman that cheat is still a good woman, bro.
I say yes
all over the place,
using those exceptions, and I can't
You're
play
all
the
over the place.
game.
Did you not say that?
The same way you can give me an exception, give
I'm
me an
asking the question. Did you
exception
not-
of where.
Can you answer his question, Boogie? Don't do that.
That a
Can you
married
answer
woman
his
that
question?
cheat is a good woman? Did you not agree to that?
Come again? Yeah, I did. In
Exactly.
general,
Oh,
yeah.
you don't even make sense.
I did because I can't pick out the exceptions. I'm not talking about the exceptions. If you're gonna use the exceptions, give me an exception of a place where men can find a good woman.
Said,
You can't
no.
tell me that. Answer the
Listen,
question,
hold on.
Trey.
So let me answer your
If
question.
there are good
Let me ask
women
you a question,
out here,
Boogie.
like you're saying,
there's
give
no
me an
one
example
set
where
place.
men can find good
No, Boogie,
women.
let me help you out. There's no one set place where you can tell anybody on earth to
Just
meet
give
a
me
good-
one. Just one.
Can't.
Because you can't tell me the club. I can tell you where men shouldn't go. They shouldn't go to the club. So give me one place they can go.
Hold on. Some people done met their wife at the club before.
Now, Trey, if you're gonna tell men there are good women out here, you cannot fail to tell them where to find good women. Because
Hold
men
on.
are looking for
You
good
can't
women
tell
to
nobody,
get married
bro.
to.
You meet good women, men, wherever a man decides to meet.
Wherever
his
is not an
wife, that's where they
answer.
met.
Wherever is not an answer. That's an
Oh,
answer
that is
women
an answer.
use to find
Yeah,
a good
because,
a man.
because guess what? If I have a conversation with 100 different men, right? If I have 100, let's say 100 married men. If I ask every single man, where did you meet your wife? I'm pretty sure every man is going to tell me a different place.
Okay.
I was saying, you asked for a specific spot. There is no one specific spot to find a good woman, bro. Never.
They should be, because we know where the bad women are. I can tell you all the places you're going to find bad women.
They're everywhere.
Okay, so where do you find? You tell us where to find them. Where do you find good women?
I just told you they're no good women. So
No. You said them. No, and the thing you're contradicting yourself because where did the men find the women that they married that you call good women? Now, you say once a woman is married, she's a good woman. So where are these married? How did they find a good woman to marry? Where did they find them at?
Maybe at school.
Huh?
At school.
You just said there was no good. Hold on, y'all. You just said there wasn't going
Women
no
who
good
are
woman.
married, they probably find
No,
their husband
the-
at school.
What's bad about your argument is that you said if they're not married, they're not good women. So why would men marry them in the first place? And you say once you're married, you're a good woman, even if you cheat on your husband. Your argument's all over the place. It can't be consistent.
Try to use to get me.
No. Hey, how can you find? How do these men find their wives if you're unavailable? You're not a good. Hold on, Trey. If I thought you. Hey, Boogie. If all these women are no good, how do these men find their wives?
That's not a good question.
Yes, it is. Oh no, can you ask my? No. Oh yes, it is. It's very consistent with what you said. You said if a woman is available, she's not a good woman. So how do they find their wives?
I just told you where they probably found their wives.
Who? No, you just said Trey couldn't find their wives either. How can you make school so school? So where did they found their wives in school?
Answer your question because you said there are no good women.
Yes.
And you said they're good women. So where can I find a good woman?
No, Trey. No, Trey. Don't do it. Trey, he baiting. No, Boogie. Boogie, you said there's no good women though. So where did these men? I'm asking you if there's no good. Hold on, no Boogie, don't move to go. Hold on. I got a button just for you.
You gotta stop moving the goalposts, all right? Just leave it where it is. Every time you shift it, this happens.
So I'm asking you. So let's say Trey wrong, right? This is how we debate. Trey's absolutely wrong. Trey don't know what he's talking about, right? We'll say that, right? You tell us, how did these men that are married, where did they find their good women?
Okay, school. There you go.
School?
They found them at school when they're both in school. Yeah, college, wherever, school.
Right. Hey Boogie. There's a lot of times where you're extremely consistent, and right now, man, you just saying anything out your mouth right now, man. Like it's not consistent. No, it's not because you put Trey on the spot to answer the question.
He didn't answer though, and then you
he didn't answer. No, I said
answer because
no. You said no, Boogie. How can he answer if you said there's no good women?
I did. I can tell you where to find bad women. You're telling me you know.
No, I said good women. No, I said good. I said no. My question is different than Trey's question. It's not the same
Why
question.
did you let him not answer my question?
No, I did.
Hold on. Hey, Boogie, I can call somebody on this phone right now who got a whole wife.
See, he could be.
No. Listen.
That's
Boogie,
not fair.
listen. It doesn't matter because what you said is you said you can't find a good woman at strip club. I got
Tell me where to find them.
Hold on, Boogie. Let me tell you something. I have a friend right now. He met his wife as a stripper. Matter of fact, I got two of them. Matter of fact, I got two friends.
No. Hey, hold on. Hey, Trey. No, Trey. Hey, Trey.
Hold on. Let me make my statement.
All right.
Once
you go to strip club,
Boogie, let me make my statement. Let me make my statement. Let me make my statement.
Go ahead.
Boogie, you said you cannot meet any good women at the club, right? Did you not say that?
That's a place you're gonna meet.
Hold on. Did you not say that?
I did, but you see, you talk about.
Okay, hold on. Stay right there.
I said.
Hold on. Now,
where should I meet a good woman?
Boogie, did you say all? Hold on, Boogie. Did you say all married women are good women?
I did. See, you're
okay.
going.
Now hold on. Stop.
Come on.
Stop, Boogie. So you said you cannot meet any good women in the club, and if they're married, they're good women. So I know two dudes that met their wives as strippers. So are those good women?
Okay. Trey.
No. I'm not going. I got you in the corner. I'm not letting you out.
Yep.
All those women, good women. I can call both of them right now.
Are you done?
I can call both of them right now.
You don't have to, but are you
Are
done?
they good women? You said all married women are good women. I know two women that were strippers that were married. So again, all those good women.
Sure. Are you done, Trey?
No. So they're good women. You're
they're
correct,
good
right?
women. They're married. Okay.
Okay. So now watch this. They met those women at the strip club.
Okay. So guys in the chat, Trey is saying if you're looking for a good woman, go to the strip club.
No, he did not. No, he didn't.
He used it. You gotta stop moving the goalposts, all right? Just leave it where it is. Every time you shift it, this happens.
Hey, yo, that's crazy.
It's really
I
crazy.
did ask him where can I find good women.
No, you said no. He didn't say. He said he got no. Boogie, please stop. Hey, Boogie, please don't talk over me.
Come on.
Because it's a bad conversation you're having. You said that a woman that's married is a good woman. He said those dudes found their wives in the strip club, and then they became. Hold on. You said they're not good women if they're in the strip club, but once they got married, according to you, they're a good woman.
Yeah.
How are they a good woman? Because they so again, are they married? Are they good women just because they're married?
I said yes, but Trey still not answering my question.
Okay, so what?
Where
Trey, hold on. Hey, Boogie, hold on. Hey, Trey, he thinks you're being disingenuous because when hold on, let me tell you what he's doing. So you have to answer it. He thinks you're being disingenuous because you said there's no good women, so you're not giving them nowhere. But
he said strip club, the friends from the
there were no good women.
strip clubs.
No, Trey. He said there's no good women. But he thinks you're being disingenuous because you're not answering because he said there's no good women. So when he's asking you where would you find a good woman, where would you find a good woman is what he's asking.
And what I said was, Ali, the men that decide to find their wives because the marriage rate is going up every year, they're finding them somewhere. There's no specific destination.
And you gave us example of your friend who found them at a strip club. So I'm telling
I
you in the chat who don't believe me.
That to show you what your statement is a contradiction because
no, it's not because
I just proved
example for
I
the
checkmated you. That's a
no. Hold on, Boogie. Why you can say there's no good women anywhere, and he said you can find a good woman anywhere? Why is that not a good answer if he says anywhere?
Because I gave you specific places where you cannot find where you're gonna find bad women. And I asked him, since he believes there are good women out here, give me a place for the men who don't.
No, you're not listening. No, hey, Trey, hold on. No, Boogie, you said
woman
no,
at
hold
the
on.
strip club and
Trey, hold on.
married, and you said all married women are good women.
Hold on, you weren't being specific. You said there's no good women anywhere, but he's saying there's good women everywhere.
See,
you weren't specific.
No, I did ask him a question.
No, Boogie, please stop. Boogie, listen. Hey, sometimes I think y'all just regurgitating information, or I know it.
For him, Ali.
I'm not answering. Hey, don't get triggered, please. Boogie, no.
I'm just wondering.
No, listen what I'm saying. If you said that there's no good women, you said there's no good women nowhere. Why can't he say there's good women everywhere and not take that as his answer? That's what I don't understand.
We jumped off that boat. We're trying to get.
No, stop. No, hey, Boogie, stop trying to control the conversation. I really see that as disrespectful. Please, it's not being funny. No, hold on. No, it's not no come on, Ali. I see it as disrespect. I'm asking you a genuine conversation. And now I feel like you're belittling my intelligence. You said you didn't have to be specific where there was no good women at. You didn't go, there's no good women at church. There's no good women at the baseball field. There's no good women in the mall. You didn't have to be specific. All you said was there was no good women. You didn't even substantiate it. He said there's good women. He said there's good women everywhere. Why is his answer not sufficient? He has to be specific if you didn't have to be.
No, Ali, I was
Respond. Don't say no. No, respond to my. Respond to what I. Okay, so no. So ask. No, I'm not giving you. I don't like. I told you again. Answer my question, then give your context. Why can't he? Why can you say there's no good women anywhere? Why can't he say there's good women everywhere? Why can't he say that?
We both say that. Okay.
Why can't he answer? No, you didn't be specific when you said there's no. You said there's no good women anywhere. That's what you said. Available. You didn't have to be specific. You didn't have to.
Nobody.
Can I finish? Can I finish?
Go ahead.
Why are you asking them to be specific if you didn't have to be?
I wanted to know. That's why I asked him. I wanted.
Okay, but he said that there's good women everywhere. So that answer has to be sufficient if your answer is sufficient.
Facts.
Fair.
Okay.
Fair.
That's it.
Okay.
Hey, my brother Stu. My brother Stu. Go ahead, my brother. And then Reese, you can't be in here flexing today. You got to talk today. All right, you can't come in here being Showtime at the Apollo or modeling. All right, you after Stu, you got to say something today.
Yeah, you can't be. Hey, look, you can't be sitting back there cool, chilling like, yo, I'm just the cool boy right here.
Drinking kombucha.
He be like, oh, he drinking kombucha. Is that what?
Gotta be on Philly time.
Hey, go ahead, Stu, and then you can go, my brother.
My thing is this. Saying that there's.
Hey, your mic, your little. You got.
Oh, my bad.
You might have to take that little fur thing off.
Boy, you stupid.
You bougie with the mic. I'm joking, man. I'm joking. No, you need it. It's perfect now, but
saying that there's no good.
Yo,
where
Reese,
best woman I met at work.
hold on, Reese. It was Stu turn.
Hello, family.
Yeah. I'll be right at it. But saying that there's no good women anywhere, that's kind of redundant.
Your mic's still low, man.
All right, that's kind of stupid because to say that.
No, your mic's still low.
Oh, okay. All right. Is that better?
Yeah.
All right. Saying that there's no good woman anywhere is kind of redundant because you never know what that woman's situation is. Let's not get there. You say there's no good women anywhere. That's not like there ain't no fucked up trash men out here that could be abusive, drug dealers that get arrested and stuff like that, can't be there for the kids and stuff like that, can't be there for the family, and they got long prison sentences and stuff like that. There's many situations that a woman can find herself in where she's a single mother late in her life, where things like that. That's a situation, and she's looking for a good man. And everybody say, "Oh, how was she at that late age? She's still single." Well, maybe that's the situation. Or like you said, like the example was made earlier, maybe that man passed away for some unfortunate circumstances. There's good women. Their circumstances may not be ideal for what you originally looking for, but you never know. She may have just came out of a situation where she wasn't the problem. So we have to keep that in mind as well. But at the same time, like you say, there's bad women everywhere, but there's great women everywhere too. You just got to be. You just have to have.
Say everywhere.
His point is not consistent. And Boogie, I'm telling you to help you is when you're saying a woman's only good if she's married, but she's not good if she's unmarried. How does a man find a good woman? You asking Trey to tell us where to find a good woman, but you only saying a woman is a good woman if she's married. You told us that an unavailable woman is not a good woman. So you destroy your own argument. It doesn't make sense. It's impossible to find a good woman if an unavailable woman is not a good woman.
No. Okay. Can I speak?
I'm not saying nothing as long as you address what I just said. So let's start slowly without moving the goalpost. You said unavailable women are no good. How can a man find a good woman if unavailable women are not good women?
Probably gonna die alone. Shit.
What?
You said what he said.
I mean, I'm not.
No. He don't need no help. He's already been served. I served him. He's taken care of. He's a little slow, but he got it.
So you know you're not being logical right now, right? When you ask Trey to act, when you ask him where to find a good woman, and now I asked you a question that you said that women are no good if they're unavailable. How is it possible to find a good woman? And then you say you're just going to die alone. What kind of response is that?
No, the reason I responded like that because I'm not trying to give men false hope out here. I'm not telling men
that's not what I asked you. Though. We're not talking about false hope. We're talking about reasoning and logic right now. We're talking about logic.
Logic.
Hold on. We're talking about logic, right? Okay. I'm talking about what we're talking about right now. I'm not talking about false hope. You asked Trey where you can find a woman. Okay. You said unavailable women are no good women. The only good women are married women. Not only that, you went as far as say that a stripper that got married, two strippers who got married are good women, and a woman that cheated on her husband is a good woman. Okay, you're not. So we all know that's illogical. If a woman cheat on her man, she's not a good woman. And typically, if a woman was a stripper, it'd be very difficult to prove she was a good woman. But she's cooperating, like Uncle Ricky said, a woman can possibly be turned into a good woman if she's listening to you. She was a bad woman. What I'm getting on you about is the fact that you're saying that an unavailable woman is not a good woman. So how in the world did people find a good woman if unavailable woman is not a good woman? How do you find a good woman?
They're not good women. I said they turn. I did tell you they're not. They turn into they try to pretend they're faking as good women, and I did explain to Trey that because now I said after a certain age they try to turn, usually they find Jesus first. Anyway, that's the first thing they do. Then now I'm religious. I want a man who goes to church, things like that. But they are not good women.
Shut the fuck! Shut! Did I say no? Oh shit! Say it again. Say something else. Oh, say something else. Say something else, nigga.
So again, this is why certain brains matter, right? You told Trey that the strippers are good women now, and then the woman that's cheating is a good woman. So why are you saying they tricked? So are they a good woman, or are they lying that they're good women?
I say good women are already married.
No, listen again. Right. You said good women are already married, but you said no.
Marrying tomorrow.
Right. Listen. No. Listen. No, I didn't. I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about that. You just said these women are tricking men into marrying them. Right. Right. So now, how can you prove, or are you saying that these women that are married are tricking men to be marrying, or are they good women? Are these women bad women who trick men to marry them, or are they good women?
They're probably tricking the men.
Oh my God.
Shit. Got your ass.
Got your ass.
So there's no good women.
They're no good. There you go. You come back to my
So now you say all women are no good then.
Every single woman in 2026 today. Are you
okay?
Feb 2020, 24, 2026.
Yo, look what you did. You just changed your arguments in real time. You just changed all your arguments, Boogie.
Because you guys keep using these weird exceptions.
No, don't say you got. No, Boogie. Hey, Boogie. You literally changed all your points in real time. You said married. No, you said married women are good women. Unavailable women are bad women. When Trey asked you about cheating in the strippers, you said they're good women when they're married. Stop. Let me land. Nope. And you gotta do this better. You gotta do it better, right? I'm not even trying. That's what I'm saying as well too.
Go ahead.
But you just said now that these women are married, now you're saying they tricking men into marry them, and these women are no good either.
This was your thesis. Don't try to put what you said as a
I respond.
That's your thesis.
Yeah, so make sure when you respond, your consensus, the consensus we all taking now, what you said is now all women in 2026 are no good.
I gave a general statement, and then Trey started putting in these exceptions, and I even kept telling him so many times
because you said,
"Hold on, Trey. Let's see where he takes this boat."
And I kept saying you cannot use the exceptions, but in order to stick to my argument, I just said yes to his exceptions because I don't like to use exceptions. Even people in the comments kept telling him you cannot keep using exceptions.
Just respond to what I said, though. But respond to what I said.
I just did.
You did.
Women who was.
Hey, you gotta stop moving the goalposts, all right? Just leave it where it is. Every time you shift it, this happens.
Women who are single.
No, stop, please, stop. No, you went from saying that unmarried women are bad, married women are good. And the worst part about it is whatever the unmarried women are doing, they're bad. But whatever the good women are doing, as long as they're married, you made us think that they're good women because Trey asked you if she cheat, is she a good woman? Yes. If she was a stripper, yes. Now we got to the place about you saying these women were tricking men into marrying them. Now I asked you if these women that are married are good women. You said now there's no good women. All these women are bad.
Because two things can be true at the same time.
God,
what?
Be a bad woman and trick a man into marriage.
So the man don't have no
No,
responsibility.
Trey,
in
please
being a
don't.
good
No, Trey, no, Trey, please not yet. Hey, Boogie, you just said no women are good in 2026, even the married ones. You changed all your points. So now you're saying there's no good woman in 2026. That's what you just did.
No, because you guys are looking for the new ones and the exceptions to the rule. That's why I'm sticking to my point because I'm still talking in general. You guys are using the exceptions. So I just keep saying yes.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. God have mercy on your soul.
Y'all got it. Hey, Reese, you can go ahead, Reese. You got it, Reese. See if you can take it somewhere else, because all that's been happening right. And Boogie, and again, I won't be extreme. 99.9% of the time, Boogie be cooking, but now it's starting to seem like he been regurgitating talking points because I don't know what's going on.
You gotta stop moving the goalposts, all right? Just leave it where it is. Every time you shift it, this happens.
Nobody has ever.
Well, it's Reese's turn. It's Reese's turn. You had a lot of turns. I don't know what's going on over there, but it's Reese's turn.
Ali, just one thing.
Okay, go ahead, because I love you.
I appreciate that. So first of all, that's not a talking point because the things I say, most people don't like the things I say. It's usually men don't like the things I say. When I said women are smarter than men attack me. Now I'm saying that no good women, men who have hope of finding a good woman, don't like it. You know, when I say that, you know, men shouldn't die for women, men don't like it. So the things I say are not talking points. Those are things for my own opinion. So that's
maybe you're not a likable person.
That's okay. I don't need everybody to like me. That's okay too.
But Boogie, let me say one thing before
that.
Reese go. Boogie, if you would have said the majority, I would have never said nothing. But you said all.
You said all.
Yeah,
I said a
If
woman.
you would have said majority, I wouldn't even said nothing. Bro.
Now you say all the women no
Hold on,
good.
hold on. You guys used exceptions, but you didn't allow me to put any exceptions. So that's not fair. But I just played with it.
What did you say, nigga?
Boogie, I only heard all. So when you said all, that's why if you would have never said all, I would have never said nothing to you.
Ain't never make it to the conversation when I'm up here. I think I'm gonna have to stay off YouTube.
This is real life, Uncle Rick. Not Uncle Rick. This is real life. This is real life. And you better. And you know what my daddy used to tell me when I was watching cartoons? You better watch that news so you be aware. And I understand now why. You got to be part of these conversations. If you don't watch these people, man, hey, they'll pull a fast one on you.
That's great.
You said married women and treat a good women, bro. I that's it.
Trey, he went from saying strippers and women that's cheating on their husbands is good women to saying these women trick the men to marry them and they bad women. I don't know who the good woman and the bad. Hey, what is a good woman?
I mean, since there's
hey Boogie, what's a good woman?
Because they tricked them. That's
what's a good woman? My mama, I guess.
Tell her to cam up.
I wish I got the mama. my mommy.
You know, I'm glad that people in the chat.
Hey, Boogie, let's keep it gangster, right? Boogie, how you gonna?
I knew you was gonna say your mom, yo. Everybody mama good to them. Who mama ain't good?
Boogie, how you?
Hey, who mama ain't good woman? Who mama not a good woman?
How you not gonna include the female in your family, bro?
Come again.
How are you not going to include the females in your family if all women?
I'm using the exceptions because you guys use the exceptions the whole time. So allow me
only the women in your family are good.
They allow me to use
no, hold on.
Man.
Boogie, only the women in your family are good.
Oh, yeah. Tia is a good woman. Tia is a good woman.
Damn, Chris.
He's single, right?
He's single though.
How
He's
old are you, woman?
Wow.
He told us.
Yo.
Now, wait, hold up. I need more.
Oh, so you're a good woman, Tia?
Am I lying to you, Tia?
I feel like he is. He set me up for some shit.
Yo, this crazy, yo. This crazy.
Well, elaborate.
So you're not a good
Yeah, why she go? No, y'all. I'm not. Hey, everybody got to be quiet. Why? Oh, Tia gonna hold you to task. Why she a good woman?
I don't want to explain if she doesn't believe she's a good woman. If she believes so, then I can explain.
No, we're not doing that. But hey, Tia, please don't. Hey, Boogie, you just claimed she was a good woman. Don't even know the woman. So what makes her a good woman?
She did tell Uncle Rick when they're going back and forth that she's okay to go and split bills with her man in case they're struggling and shit like that.
Pack you all the way up, son.
All the way.
Did you say that, Tia? Or am I wrong?
You just said no. Hey, Tia. I'm
There
gonna
you
tell
go.
you.
That's
Ask him. Did he just say single women were not good women? Ask him that.
That's what I was getting at. That.
Actually, ask him that.
But
But
I would be.
No, ask him that, and make sure he answers it too, because right now he's been dodging bullets. Ask him: is an unavailable woman a bad woman?
Because he said they were.
Ask him, please. Yes or no, and put yes or no on it, like you interrogating him.
Unavailable woman, a bad woman, yes or no? As I
Yes.
sit my
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
And this is why Ali over pursues. I'm telling you, this is why Ali over pursues. Like this, like I'm telling y'all, man, it's crazy. It's crazy.
At this point, you just talking, fam. You know that.
Yeah,
right?
it's bad. Hey, Boogie, this not a good look, and you know it's gonna get clipped, clapped. It's gonna be clipped up.
I'm waiting for that. But listen,
how you gonna out review it? You just call every woman bad. First, you call married woman good. Let me finish. You call married woman good.
Yes.
You call single woman bad.
Yes.
Then you got to the point where you call a woman who cheats good and strippers good as well too. Then when we asked you, how does a man find? And I see you really don't understand. How does a man find a good woman if he found her when she was unavailable? Oh, they tricked her to marry them. Then you went to all women are bad, even the married ones.
Okay. Hey, Ali, T is the exception.
But Uncle Rick, hold on, bonus. Hey, here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. Here's Johnny. Tia is a good woman because Tia said that she would hold down a guy.
But she's not married.
She's the exception.
With 2 kids.
She's the exception.
With 2 kids? Oh, Tia said with 2 kids.
She's the exception.
My nigga, hey, you trying to shoot your shot or something?
I mean, Trey used the strippers as the exception.
Bro, you trying to shoot
She has the
your shot?
exception.
You trying to shoot your shot? Just say that, my boy, because you brown
Trey
nosing
used
right now.
strippers as the exception.
You're
and
brown
Tia as the
nosing.
exception.
And Tia said she ain't about to die for you.
Unless she says she's a bad woman, she can tell us.
Hey, Tia, you gonna be with a man who won't die for you?
No.
Wow.
See?
Are you gonna tell the man that you won't sleep with another man if he dies for you?
Come on now, be serious.
Ali, I'm gone.
Yeah, you done made Trey Rage quit or Peace quit.
Hey, nigga, my son got a soccer game. Don't do that.
He got Lion quit. You know I'm playing, Trey. You know
Trey.
I gotta get to my martial art class, and y'all trying to work
Boogie,
out.
pull up tonight. I got smoke.
Yeah, Boogie. Hey, Boogie, this is Boogie 99.9, and I ain't extreme. You usually be on point. I don't know what happened today. And I knew you was going left at the time. You said that women was more logical than men. I knew you was going to break eventually when you said women are more logical.
Women are smarter than men.
Hey, Reese, you gonna respond to this?
They're more tactical.
What, the women being smarter than men?
Yeah, he said women are smarter than men.
In terms of relationships, I gotta add the caveat. Relationships, when it comes to relationships, the average woman runs circles around the average man. Like men are dumb when it comes to relationships.
I mean,
they're not even dumb, they're like
every
stupid.
category of
About,
human
like,
culture and then weigh it men versus women. We'll be here all night, dog. But
No. Hey, Reese, if I let my kids run all over me, does that mean they smarter than me?
Nah, you just a simp.
Like he's saying because most of these women be running circles around men, that the women are smarter than the men when it's actually manipulation. Or a man giving up his leadership role to stay with the woman. It don't mean she's smarter than him.
That's dumb. A king doesn't give up his crown.
You move the goalposts.
It is the truth.
You using the wrong word. But Reese, what you think, my brother, man? Come on, you gotta what you think about this subject and about what Boogie is saying? Do you believe all women are bad?
No, man, there are good women everywhere. But to think that you could just comb through a crowd and just pick one out just like that, that's not. I don't even think it's possible. So, the best women I ever met were women that I had a chance to watch for a few years and see who they are, like someone who's in the neighborhood or worked with me or something like that. You know what I mean? And a lot of times you can meet a good woman at a family gathering, a friend's family gathering, something like that. I met my baby's mom at a gathering, and it was one of them situations where somebody knew both of us and knew we would be good together, so they got us together and then did the whole pushing thing, and next thing you know, we're talking. That type of thing. There's good women walking down the street. There's good women on the bus and the train in the morning. I see them every morning. playing an eyeball game with the same chicks for about 5 years now.
That's
I know they're good. You know what I mean? So they're everywhere. It's just like, I'm so tired of hearing this goddamn line, but people are using looks and using that first and primarily when they choose. And I've been guilty of that.
Oh, so do you believe, hey Boogie, so you believe men shouldn't be looking for wives anymore, right?
Oh no.
Wow.
No.
So you're not looking for nobody to be with?
If she's rich, yeah. If she's richer than me, yeah, for sure. Men should look for women who have money. They shouldn't look for just wife per se, but she gotta make way more money than you.
Yo, you got an accent. Are you here with us or somewhere else?
I know prenup. You better not sign a prenup when she brings it on the table.
You in America, Boogie?
Yeah, I'm on the East Coast.
So marry women who got more money than you.
Oh, so far.
Yes.
Okay. Did you find her yet?
Because most women are broke, so you know. But I'm still looking.
But you still looking? How much you gotta make?
She gotta be at least. She gotta at least make twice than what you're making.
No, but how much? But how much? At least, so she got to make twice what you're making. She ain't got. There's not like a standard that you have.
Okay, she got to make twice what you're making. She shouldn't have any student loan debt, because if she has a student loan debt, that's gonna be you're gonna take on that as well. She shouldn't have any feminist friends as well. So I think if I was to tell men what to do, really, because
it look like you mixing it up. Like first, why she can't have feminist friend if you saying women are no good?
Then they're gonna tell her to make you sign a prenup.
No,
that's smart. I told you women are smart.
No, you said women are no good. So I said you shouldn't be looking for women, right? You said no, you shouldn't be looking for a woman. You said you should be looking for a woman, but she should have more money than you, right? But if women are no good, why are you expecting her not to have feminist friends? That don't make sense.
No, you asked me what a man should do. I'm just saying, if I was to give advice to a man, that's what I would tell a man. I wouldn't tell a man, find you a good woman. That would be selling them.
I know that's why, but why would you expect her not to have feminist friends when you say they no good?
Like I said, I'm just saying that would be the perfect thing I would tell a man, but I know the chances are small. So
you don't deal with no woman.
I played the fifth.
Wow. Yo, this is crazy, man.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
It's wild behavior.
Sheesh.
Yo, you can't. Hey, Uncle Ricky.
Hey.
You can't make this up, man. He pleaded the fifth.
Every day.
He answered all them questions, but he pleaded the fifth. If he was doing something he was advising people not to do. Ain't that crazy?
Hey, make sure y'all subscribe to Boogie React.
Yeah, man.
And make sure he reacts to this. Make sure he reacts to this. This is crazy.
React to it.
Y'all be playing too much, man. I be telling y'all. Y'all be thinking people up here sleep.
That's crazy.
They don't be sleeping. I keep telling y'all.
Yo, Ali's on me today, man. It's like somebody.
No, you was on yourself, brother. You was on yourself. Hey, Ali didn't do none of this.
Got to look like Bug. What she got to look like? We know she need all that other stuff. What she got to look like?
You put yourself in that position.
Yeah.
I think that depends on every man. Like physically is what you
He said to you. Why are we talking about every man?
Oh, I thought you're asking me for every man. I'm sorry.
I'm talking to you. What she got to look like?
What she got to look like?
Like physically?
Yeah. No.
Uncle Rick.
What happened to him?
Physical attributes? I'm confused.
What else you gonna look for, Boogie? What you talking about?
What else you see?
Character, her character or something.
You can't see character.
You can from the way she treats other people.
No, you can't literally see character. You don't go, damn, she got some nice character. You don't do that.
Yeah, if she's talking to the homeless person and giving
no, Boogie. Character. Hey, Boogie, why you doing this today? What happened to you today? You fell down?
No, I'm being for real, Ali.
There's no man walking on earth to go, damn, that's some personality. Yo, look at that personality. Like
what being nice to somebody, that's different. Because
would you date a woman with amazing character who ugly?
I mean, if I'm gonna come back home and no arguments, I may go down for it.
Man. Out the cap.
So
Ali, tell me which type of woman most men gonna choose?
Coyote ugly.
The 10 who's always gonna be nagging them, come home, stay in the driveway.
You ever been in a relationship with an ugly woman?
I played the fifth.
God.
Oh my God! Oh shit!
Ali's trying to get me. Ali, can you like Uncle Rick or
Yeah, I'm gonna let you off.
I actually had a question.
Go ahead,
Wait my
Chris.
turn.
Go ahead, Chris.
So Boogie, this is an effort really for me to try to understand your way of thinking.
Okay.
In your opinion, what are the character traits of a good woman, and what are the character traits of a bad woman?
Okay. Should I give you?
In
two
your
or three?
opinion, this is completely on
I'm
you.
just gonna give like 2 for each. Is
Okay.
that okay?
That's cool.
So a good woman, definitely she's gonna be respectful, and then she's gonna be soft. So we're not talking about ratchet, loud things like that.
Okay.
So those are 2. And then a bad woman is definitely gonna be very disrespectful, and then she's gonna always want to be argumentative. all the
She
time.
didn't ask you about a bad woman. Stay at good. Don't move it. Stay right at good. We're not going to a bad woman. Stay
No,
at
we
the good
just
woman.
she asked me-
I asked him
Come on,
what
Ali.
was his opinion of the character traits of both. Because I would be interested to know, like with your opinion and your character traits that you just described. So I would just say that as your personal definition, in your experience, you haven't run into the good woman according to your personal character trait of desire. You haven't run into that type of woman.
I've run into some reformed ones, but that doesn't make them good. I'm talking about good all the way, not reform, not find Jesus at 35, not one.
No, I'm talking about with your 2 character traits. Like, have you ran into those women? Like, in your experience, from your definition, have you ran into that type of woman according to your definition? Like, in all of your experience of dating, have you?
I have, and they're married. I have, and they're married.
So they were married when you met them already. So you haven't met any single woman with the character traits that you actually desire.
Oh my God!
Okay.
Wait a minute. Are you close to your father? Not really. Does he even return your call? How?
Fair enough.
Ali with a sound effect.
Man.
Dumbass.
So, okay, Miss Krishana, I have a question for her.
Sure.
Do you think men are looking for good women out here right now? Do you think
So
some
I
men are
think-
looking for? Yeah.
I do think that there are some men out there that are looking for good women, yes. And I do think that there are some men that are out there that may not be ready to settle down, and they might just want to play the field a little bit. It just depends on what kind of man. So yes, I do think that there are some men out there looking for good women.
And do you think men are actually struggling to find good women out here?
Do I think that men are struggling to find good women?
Yeah.
Yes, there's a possibility of that. Absolutely.
And you think there's still good women out here?
For sure. Absolutely.
So what advice would you give to the men who are looking for the good women, the good men? Forget about the players. We talk about good, upstanding citizens looking for good women who can't seem to find good women. What do you think is the issue, and what advice would you give them as a married woman?
So what I would say, a man looking to pursue what they consider a good woman, because that's why I asked you what your personal definition was. So I think every man has a certain standard and a desire of what they want in a woman. I think that when you're pursuing a woman, you should have your desires in mind as to what you need in a relationship. And then if the woman has those qualities, then I think that you should pursue. If you find that the woman does not have those characteristic traits that you desire and need as a man, then you should move on. That's my advice.
Where should they find those women, and what's the percentage of good to bad women out here in 2026?
I don't know
from
the
your
percent-
view of the society.
Well,
everything
I
going on
don't
in
know the
society.
stats, so I don't want to speak on stats. But what I will say, it's possible that there are probably more not suitable women. There's a possibility of that. And as far as like location, I don't think that there is a specific location that you can find good or bad. I think that they're all around us. They're in any place that you go to. I'm going to refer to if you have a desired, want in a woman, I think that you should line it up with what you want and what you need and choose that way. But I think that you could possibly go anywhere and find a suitor.
But do you think there are specific places men should avoid to try to find a good woman?
If I had, since you're asking me that specific question, if you want me to be specific, I mean, I wouldn't recommend a place like a a club, you know, because there's a lot of stuff going on. I'm not saying that you can't find a wife there or a woman there or a suitor there, but I mean, that probably wouldn't be the most ideal place to go.
Okay. I yield my time, Your Honor.
We can't hear you, Ali.
Hey, he left up. Boogie left off where you was at. Y'all might need to come down here together. Hold on, let me make you. I brung you up there because you've been a superstar, but I don't know. Boogie was cold. He done tagged up.
Nah,
You
don't
left.
kill me.
Took your spot. So I don't know if you've been watching, but my
we
brother
gotta be tag team, man.
Hey, much
If I
love
hear
to
that-
my brother. Much love to my brother Fatty, man. Gifted us with 10 memberships. We just need 5 more memberships. I believe Fatty is now the sponsor of the show with $50.
And I said,
So Boogie,
I said, Fatty and Ali, no pause. I said, Fatty and Ali are the nicest smooth of the internet. You know what I'm talking about?
Thank you so
You
much,
know
my
what that
brother.
means? No, you know what nice smooth is? It's the group. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so hip hop junkie. All you wanna do is oh shit. I got a fucking mind with a fucking rhyme, and I'm
Shit like that, shit like that, shit
and you're
like that,
smooth.
shit like that.
Hey, you know we trying, baby.
The
Untouchables,
Untouchable
baby.
Empire,
baby.
Untouchable.
Hey,
all right.
Here we go. Thank you, my brother Construct, man. I truly appreciate that. My brother Mont, have you been listening to Boogie?
That's my dude.
I've been tapped in with the kids practice, but I'm back.
He said there's no good women. I
He
think
said
that's
it's-
against. I think that's against your very reason for existing. For him
I
to
don't
say
believe-
something crazy like that,
Yeah,
brother.
I don't believe that at all. That it's no
Because you
good
believe
woman.
all of them good, right?
Bud is the most intelligent troll that you'll ever know. He's the most intelligent troll that you'll ever know. He's the most intelligent troll.
Dang, he said you've been trolling, Mont. He said you really don't
he's
believe that.
intelligent. No, he's the most intelligent troll.
I have not been trolling anybody. I've been trying to get Ali to listen. He just loved to hear himself talk.
Yeah, that's you and Boogie, right?
You're right. Exactly.
I know.
With
I
you,
just be up here talking, saying nothing, man. My bad, y'all. You know, just moving the goalposts.
You gotta stop moving the goalposts, all right? Just leave it where it is. Every time you shift it, this happens.
Going on, man.
Did you get the nigga? This
Who?
shit. Oh my
Oh,
god.
thank you so much. I did get it. I thought I got it, but I don't see where it went. I've been looking for it this whole
I've been
time.
waiting for a Fatty to send it to you yet.
He was trying to look for it too. He couldn't find it, but I recorded it. But
You know what he did? He did it perfectly the other night when he did that thing. Yo, he dropped it. I was like, he's like he's like, well, he was talking about the 2 white boys and the third white boy, and he was like, you know why you don't like surfboarding? He was like, because you are. He dropped.
he was getting them bodies, baby.
Tiana, Khadijah, Lenny Carvel, him, her, him, bodies.
Nah.
Ali, I had one more question for Miss Christiana. Just one more.
Okay. I'll bring y'all up here. I'll let y'all be up here. Y'all was down there for a little bit. I'll let y'all come back up here, man. Go ahead, man. You know I love y'all.
Miss Christiana, if
Yes.
you may allow me, please.
Sure.
Do you think a good woman, the way you describe a good woman,
Oh, this guy.
The way that I describe a good woman,
yeah, in whatever way
I
you
actually didn't. I didn't describe a good woman. Are
I
you
know.
asking
I'm
me?
saying, I didn't know the way you think who a good woman is or should be. Do you think she can be friends? Her friends should also be the same, like her
Do I
characteristics,
think-
or do you think she can have feminist friends and ghetto friends and ratchet friends?
I believe that a woman could have any type of friend. I think that
A
the
good
character
woman
and
is
the,
what I'm talking about.
No, I'm talking about a good woman because I'm a good woman and I have friends of all kinds. But I'm not gonna. I wouldn't call them ratchet. You know, I think that most women hang around like-minded women. I think that women have friends that they grow up with, friends that they meet in many different places and they become friends. But generally, most women hang around like-minded women, but their personalities are all different. Some may be more rah-rah than others. Some may be more conservative or reserved. Some may be more comical. You know, there's all kinds of different personalities within that friend group. But I think that with that, those different personalities, I think still that most women hang around like-minded women.
Boogie, do you think it may have been better to ask her what type of friends shouldn't a good woman have?
I mean, that was simply the question, but I guess I don't know.
Oh, I didn't get that from your question, but I understand if you're saying what Mont just
I
asked.
say feminist for a reason, because I don't think a good woman can be a good woman if she has feminist friends.
Um,
Well, Krishan, answer that question. What type of friends do you think a good woman should not have?
I think women that are into drama, women that tell lies, women that generally run to destructive behavior or disrespectful behavior, women that discourage you in healthy relationships, women that don't necessarily have the best mindset in regard to constructive lifestyle. If that helps, I try to give a few different examples.
Does that work for you, Boogie, at all?
I wanted her to answer about the feminist.
Just feminist.
Ask me that specific question again.
Should a good woman have feminist friends?
I don't think that there's a problem with a good woman having a feminist friend as long as it doesn't affect her mindset.
But even if people who are hanging out together have the same mindset, usually like mindset.
Well, I said most women hang around women who have the same mindset or like-minded mindset, but I believe that a person can have a like-minded mindset and not necessarily be a feminist. You know what I'm saying? They might like to do the same things. They might gravitate towards the same things. It doesn't necessarily mean that both women are feminist. I think that has to do a lot with the character. Like, can she easily be persuaded by, a person that is a feminist? But I don't think that because she has a feminist friend, that will make her a feminist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Boogie, do you think politically, right? Because I think being a feminist is close to like a political stance. Do you think that people can have diametric political beliefs and be friends?
Men, yes. Because men are very good at, I don't know the word, compartmentalizing. I can't say the word.
Compartmentalize. That's what you mean.
That very, our friendships, like whatever you believe in, if you go, I'm on the East Coast, so Celtics, if you're for Lakers, it doesn't matter. We can still get along. But women are very, hive mindset. Everything. If I'm feminist, if I'm for feminism, and my friend is not, we're probably never gonna be friends. So they have that mindset because they're gonna be doing the same things, hanging out in the same places. Like she said, the mindset is gonna be the same. So I find it very difficult to believe that a good woman who's not a feminist is gonna have a friend who's a feminist. Associate, yeah, sure, but friends, because I'm thinking friends hang out and do some of the same things. It's very hard to believe.
Yeah.
Well,
go ahead, Krishan.
What I was gonna, Boogie, in my real life experience, I have all kinds of friends, and there are some of my friends that do different things that I don't do. You know what I'm saying? So we still love each other, we still hang out, but I don't do the same things that they may do. And I'm not saying that what they do is bad. I'm just giving you real examples, meaning that they do different things and I do other things as well. And just because they decide to do certain things, it doesn't mean that I'm going to do it too. And we respect each other's position.
Okay. That could be the exception, but okay.
Yeah.
May I chime in real quick?
Sure.
I feel like I love so many things. I love this and that. I love the bad and the good. I'm here and I'm just here to listen, and I'm thankful. Uncle Rick, that's my guy from back in the day, right? Cousin Rick, Ali, Mom. This guy though, I swear to God, they keep telling me, and I'm like, don't say that. It's like you were in a a montage, like you were in a yearbook picture every day with the square glasses on.
You talking about your background, boo?
Yo, it looks like, doesn't it? I ain't
Oh my God!
It's like almost like for real. Are you trying to get it? No, I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna say what I want to say. Well, much respect to everybody. But I'll be honest with you, I'm part of the Transformers because I'm an Autobot. I'm an Autobot. I can be Decepticon, but I'm an Autobot, right? Transform. But I'll be honest with you right now. But you know where I come from? I'm a Dinobot. Grimlock. You know, Grimlock fought Optimus Prime. Grimlock. I'm like a Grimlock. I am different. I think differently than y'all, and I love y'all. I fucking swear to God, I know the ones who I love most. I'm gonna tell you, but I love y'all. I love that you're having the conversation. Don't be arguing with these women. You're not gonna get anywhere. They're gonna send you in a circle. You can't do it to your woman. Your one woman that you love. You're definitely not gonna do it to the women on this panel. I'm not sure exactly, but it's good for entertainment purposes. It is. Oh, I love it. It is. But sometimes it's a headache.
Construct. I got a question for you.
Go.
How do you feel?
I love him.
How do you feel about the conversation that we was having before I got off of here, when Ali was being backhanded and trying to talk over me? How do you feel about that conversation?
Oh,
Mine ain't shit, yo.
That was so good, Demont. You know what was so funny? What I can't.
We needed you here to moderate, Icon. He was trying.
Yo, Mont. You are.
Let's get this party started.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Oh, shit. Did I just get timed up? What was that?
My sister Tina. Hold on real quick, my brother. Tina, you back there? Hello, Tina.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you cam up, sister?
Are you swimming?
She's a little mermaid. She's a little mermaid. Hold on, pause. Aqua woman. Hold on, pause. Oh yeah, she is.
Bounties are on. Bounties are on. Just
uncam. Oh, sorry.
Hey Ali, I gotta roll, man. Thanks for having me.
All right. Hey, much love for you, my brother.
Easy, bros.
Yes, sir. Peace.
What's going on? My sister Tina came up first. What's going on, my sister Tina? You got any commentary to the subject at hand?
It's not really clear.
What's that?
Can you hear me?
Yes. A construct. Can you hear her?
Yeah, I can.
Construct, hey, you got 10 minutes, man. You can come back in 10 minutes, man. Unless somebody want to pay $20 to bring the brother back, man. Much love to my brother, Sophisticated Jerk said drop him for embarrassing light skinned people.
30 minutes.
You can't be embarrassing light skinned people, my brother.
That's crazy.
They gonna bring you back, my brother. I mean, yeah. Simon, what's going on? Go ahead, Simon.
Yeah, so you're talking about men and women are placeholders. Just to get back on subject somewhat. Dude started going off on one. So, I mean, do you think like men that get married are actually placeholders, and that's the case, or men should be like what Boogie React says and trying to reach to something that's not actually touchable.
Huh?
Do you think men and women are placeholders, or do you think, like Boogie reacts and says, that men should be reaching to something that are untouchable?
I think if you're asking, are men being used as placeholders?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think most men are being used as placeholders to help women move on in society, like to get a man to finance their lifestyle and to support them. The majority of these women aren't loyal to most of these men. Otherwise, they'd be with the first guy they were with, the second guy they were with, or the third guy they were with. But most women are typically loyal to the last guy that they're with, and it's typically when she gets older. It's not when she gets younger. I think the greatest gift the woman can give their man before the other traits she should have to give the man, that she should give to her man, should be her youth. So if she gives you her youth, typically she values you tremendously because she can go out and market herself and get a whole bunch of different men. Right, Mont?
I don't give him points for that.
Oh, he don't give him points for that. I be trying to keep score what Mont be giving women points for. I guess, well, if she pick up your dirty draws, she gets 5 points for that.
She get points for that.
So if she don't pick up your dirty draws, Simon, she don't love you.
Oh shit! I've never had a woman. I've never had a woman pick up because firstly I don't have dirty drawers, but I've never had a woman pick up my drawers.
Why you don't got dirty drawers?
Because I don't have dirty drawers, bro. I don't leave stains in my drawers, bro. That's called dirty. You know what I'm saying?
No. So
secondly, I don't place them on the damn floor. I don't place them on the floor. That's not the machine or somewhere. You get what I'm saying? Where they're getting clean.
So you do have dirty drawers because you wear them, right? You wear drawers?
I just said I don't have dirty drawers. You got a hearing impediment or something?
No. I'm trying to educate you. Right? So if you wear drawers, right, after you take them off, they're dirty. I don't care if you wore them for. I don't care if you wore them for 4 hours. I don't care if you wore them for 12 hours. You don't put them back on. They need to be washed now. Do you agree?
I agree to an extent.
Okay, cool.
I mean, they got.
Okay. So you don't wear it. You don't wear it.
Your idea of dirty is what exactly? Because most men will wear drawers for how
worn. My idea is worn drawers. If you wear them, they dirty now. Put a new pair.
For how long? What's dirty?
Mont said if you take a shower, he said if you take a shower. So if you wear some drawers, he said if you take a shower, you can put those drawers back on as long as you took a shower within 2 hours.
That's Simon. Simon, if you had your drawers on for 3 hours, would you take a shower and put them back on?
No.
Okay. Cool.
I got too many. I got too many.
That's crazy. You know what's funny? If you put some drawers on, and then you took like you wore them for 5 minutes, them dirty drawers now. If you took them off, right, even for 1 minute, right, 1 second, they dirty drawers now.
Yeah,
exactly.
So are we rinsing our drawers? So if you would put some drawers on for 1 second, and you go to take a shower, are them now declared dirty drawers?
I can't do that. I can't.
Hold on. How about you, Mont? They dirty drawers after once you put them on?
Literally 1 second. I guess not, but that's a very unrealistic.
If you took a piss with them underwear on, they dirty.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Because the leakage.
It's
what
piss.
Are you talking about leakage?
Like what?
That's why you wash your hands, because you get.
Men don't have leakage like that. That's a feminine thing.
That's crazy.
No, it's for real.
Oh my God! Wash your hands after you pee.
Of course. Why not?
Do you pull your dick through your drawers, or you just pull your pants all the way down?
I don't know about that, Rick. When you say pull you what?
I said, do you pull your dick or do you pull your pants all the way down when you take a pee?
Oh, yeah, secondary.
You pull your pants all the way down? That's because you're from the UK.
You put your pants all the way down.
Shut up.
We used to do that when you was 4.
Wait. Okay. So you do that.
You gonna be talking to me talking.
Do you stand up to pee? Do you stand up? Hey, Simon, do you stand up to pee or sit down?
I stand up. That's a
took a while.
misdemeanor.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
You saying wild like you sit down? What you saying, Ali?
It took a while. No, it took a
Goddamn.
while, Simon, to answer. He was like, "Oh man, I ain't gonna say that in public." I stand up.
No, ain't no public thing. It's just I was baffled that you even asked me that question.
No, some people, some men pee sitting down.
I don't know no man that sit down peeing. Like that's
It's some men that wipe sitting down.
what?
What?
Oh shit! Oh
There's some men that wipe their butt sitting down.
That's crazy.
What the?
Yeah.
Crazy.
We learning today.
I seen a social media post where girls was like, "How y'all wipe your butt?" And
I
some
don't
niggas
care
like, "I
about
sit
no
down."
damn
Like,
social media posts. I'm talking about people I know.
Hold up. It's getting
What?
interesting.
Hey, the people-
Yo, this is getting real interesting, yo.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I wonder where we going right now.
Social media posts about people
main
washing their
person,
butt,
you know, they paying
wiping
down
their
with
butt.
Well, I know some men that wipe their face first before they wipe down.
No.
And you know what I'm saying? I know when they take a shower, they wipe their face with a washcloth first,
Yo, no, that's
and
not
then
what
wash
he
their
said.
stuff last.
Ali, that's not what he said. Ali, that's not what he said. What he said was he watches social media posts of men wiping their butts. That's what he said.
I mean,
The hell?
Hey, yo, hey, that's crazy that Mont be watching men wipe their butt on social media.
That's what he said, right, bro?
That's crazy. Shut your head down.
That's crazy,
I don't care
man.
what
You
y'all say
watching men wipe
because
their butt.
there's instant replay. I'm not worried about what y'all talking about.
That's crazy.
This
Nah,
is
it's
recorded.
Said
I
it,
ain't
bro.
worried.
What are you talking about?
He
I ain't
said he
gonna
watching
defend
people wipe their butt. What channel is that?
not
on Instagram, Facebook.
Hey,
What's
Simon.
it on?
Hey, Simon tearing you up right now, Mont.
I'm just interested. I'm like, I've never heard that shit before in my life. So
Dang, tell him, Simon.
Simon
Hey,
said,
Simon, tell Mont to stop playing with you.
yeah, he want to stop playing with them media damn videos. That's what he wants to stop playing with. Oh damn!
Oh shit!
No one want to watch it. That shit. What man you turn around here that? Oh yeah, I'm watching niggas wipe their butt on YouTube. What the fuck? Shit.
"Hey, Mike, he gonna ride this one. Watch, he gonna ride this one."
He ain't gonna let this one go,
That's
man.
wild, bro.
He ain't gonna let this go, man. I'm telling you.
Man, you in
I
trouble.
was
man. You can
on
never
to Boogie Reacts until I heard that shit.
Oh,
my God.
Damn, you say he a beta man?
Are you close to your father? Not really. Does he even return your call? How?
You making me spark a cigarette right now, bro. Stressing me out with that sort of language.
Do y'all listen to what that? Do y'all listen to what that song says, Uncle Ricky?
Mm-hmm.
Say, are you close to your father? Does he even return your your call? That's crazy. Hey.
Anyway,
what you about to tell Boogie though? Boogie was getting on your nerves.
Yeah, he's
Simon.
talking he was talking some. Oh yeah, you know, women are this, and you can never meet a woman from here, or you know what I'm saying? It's like, when is the last time you even had a damn chick in your life? You sound like, you know, you don't even know where women come from. You know what I'm saying? But turn around and it's like, oh, there's only two sort of sources I could get women from: college and school. I was like, what? Never heard anything like that in my damn life. And then you're like, oh, you know, but there are no good women. Good women will come knocking on your door if you're a good man. That's what you need to recognize, bro. So what you're inadvertently saying is that you're not a good man, and the women ain't chasing you, bro. Women ain't chasing you. That's the damn problem.
I wasn't talking about myself, first of all. And
so what's you talking about?
if there were so many good women out here, men, literally, even in the chat, all these men wouldn't be here. They would be with their women right now. If there's so many good women out here.
You don't think
Men literally complain. Hold on. Men literally complain every single day how much these women are feminists. They're no good women out here. These are not just my words. Literally, if there's so many good women, all the women would be married, and there'll be like 10% bad women who are not married. That's it. That's all I was saying.
Not all women want to be married, bro. Some women want to be married, some don't. You know what I'm saying? Some men want to be married, some don't. We have freedom. Something called freedom. You know what I'm saying? We have expression of thought. You can choose to be married, or you can choose to be in a relationship. That's your choice. You know
How
what
is
I'm
that
saying?
working out for society?
Brilliantly, because apparently you're alive. You get what I'm saying?
Because you wouldn't be about 50 years ago.
So your
You're
measure
talking
of
about-
a good society is someone breathing. That's what you're saying?
No, what I'm saying is you're alive, not
And you got to
everybody.
keep that out the live, fam. You can smoke, but you got to keep that out the live, fam. Dang, boy, y'all be trying to get me messed up, boy. No, you can be on live, but you just got to put that off camera.
Yeah.
You can smoke. You can blow smoke. You just got to keep the cigarette or the whatchamacallit off.
Whatever.
Yeah,
off
yeah.
camera.
You can smoke. Yeah, yeah.
I got Boogie thinking right now. Look,
No, I was waiting for Ali. Ali was talking to someone. I wasn't
okay.
thinking.
Yeah, he's talking. My bad.
Hey, he said fight back. He said fight back. Boogie survived, man.
No, the reason we're even having this conversation in the first place is because men have been speaking up about how they're struggling to find good women. They've been speaking about how these women have these crazy standards. They've been speaking about how single moms are expecting men without kids to take care of their own kids.
Right,
They're speaking about how women want them to spend $500 on a first dinner date. They've been speaking about how if you're a plumber and you don't have a college degree, you ain't shit. This is something men have been talking about that women have been saying. So for you to say how many good women are out here, I'll ask you, where are the good women? And how come these men are not finding these so-called good women out here?
Oh my God!
That's all I have to say.
Well,
if there's so
yeah,
many
I
good
mean-
women out here, all the men are going to find them tomorrow, and they're all going to be married. Because men will still want to be. Now, men are scared of divorce, but men still want to get married. That's why.
Simon think all women is good women.
Come again.
Simon think all women is good women.
I mean, he has all the answers. So tell these men out here in the chat if you want to find wives and good women, where to find them.
I didn't actually say that, but I'm kind of intrigued because
I hate men who give men false hope. That's one thing I hate. And I also hate married men who never come out to tell men exactly how many times the wife denies them sex. They just keep telling men, oh, get married. But the nigga hasn't had sex in 6 months because the woman refuses to give him sex. Married men don't come out to actually tell us exactly how the wife treats him. And men, you should never even get married unless you go to divorce court and sit down and see what men are doing, what women are doing to men in divorce court. I'm tired of other men selling men false hope of how many there are good women out here, that you're gonna find your queen, you're gonna find the princess charming or some shit like that. Like, we are tired of this shit. You have to tell men the real truth. Unless you know a place and time and how good women act. And we're not talking about single moms. We're not talking about reformed hoes.
Hold on, let him land, Simon.
Jesus at 35 years old. We're not talking about those women. We're not talking about women who are tired of paying their bills. Now they want a provider. We want real solutions for men. I'm not selling any man good hope that, you know what, false hope. You're going to find a good woman tomorrow. If you work out and if you go, you get a job, a 6-figure job, because women have said, if you got 6 figures, you're going to find a good woman. We are tired of selling men hope until you tell men the truth and for them to be logical. And that's why I say women are smarter than men. Or when it comes to relationships.
Oh my God!
Because you guys keep selling men false hope, telling them how many there's such good women out here. Where are they? Why are men still complaining? Because men are very straightforward. If there are good women out here, they will be finding them. They wouldn't be watching me and Ali and everybody on the panel. We wouldn't be talking about it. We wouldn't be divorce court if there were so many good women out here. Men wouldn't be complaining about child support if there are so many good women out here. Men wouldn't be caring about body counts and the past of a woman if good women are out here. Men wouldn't be crying about not dating and married to single moms, dating single moms if there's so many good women out here. There wouldn't be such a thing as don't take me to Cheesecake Factory because there's so many good women out here. There wouldn't be such a thing of I want a man who makes 6 figures. All there wouldn't be such a thing if there's so many good women out here. Okay, let's say I'm wrong and there's a good percentage of good women out here. What's the percentage of good compared to bad? Like, we need to stop telling men the false hope. Okay, sure, I was off and I said all single women are not good women. Okay, Boogie was wrong. Are you happy now? Now tell me, but how much was Boogie wrong? What's the percentage of good women out here? Tell men where to find these good women. Until then, you cannot sell men false hope. Love Story and the Disney.
You got to land, Boogie. You got to respond to one of they God damn, Boogie.
No,
he got
no, seriously, because this shit is real. Men are actually
2,000 years later.
Seriously, and she's not a good woman if her friends are feminists, because everything the feminists do, she's gonna do to you one day, because she sees what the friends do. So at some point, she's gonna do what the friends do.
So she's good right now.
First of all, calm down, son. Relax.
Hey,
Boogie,
let,
question.
let him Boogie, let him respond. You cooking, man. You cooking. We got it.
Boogie, question: If a woman's friends are feminists, right? But
Stay
she's
away.
willing.
Stay away.
But look,
Stay
check this
away.
out. But
Stay
she's
away.
if some of her friends are feminists, but she's willing to
No,
get rid of.
she's faking
God
it.
damn, Boogie.
She's
Already
faking
asked
it.
him that. Already asked him that. I'm already.
Oh, but she's willing to get rid of them.
She's
he said-
faking it.
He said no.
Because the software is the same. And remember, their software is not updated like Microsoft Windows or some shit like that. If she's a feminist and the software is feminist, they never get an update. It just gets worse as they get older. That's why you find a woman who had a baby, couple kids with 5 men, couple kids with 5 men. And I say that because sometimes they don't know who the real dad is. She has 3 kids by 5 men, but that's because she was fucking so many guys. She don't know who the real father is. Because most men fear getting a DNA test. Because if he tries to tell her, let me get a DNA test. Oh, now you don't trust me? Why are you asking me for a DNA test? So she's gonna put the baby on the guy who was
hold on real quick, y'all. Hold on real quick. It said this video was removed from Facebook because somebody showed a firearm. Did somebody show a firearm?
Nope.
No.
They just removed that whole thread off of the videos off hold on real quick.
That's crazy.
Firearm.
I don't know. It says your video has been removed for violating YouTube's. Let me see. Hold on. This content can't be viewed on YouTube and can't earn money. This is in the strike. So your channel. It says content fee at 5/16/24. Somebody showed a gun. Hold on.
5/16.
That was a minute ago. That was about 15 minutes ago.
It said at 5. Content that shows someone live streaming while holding, handling, or transporting a firearm isn't allowed on YouTube. Channels not in compliance with this policy may be temporary.
That's an AI block.
They might have. There's either that they might have thought what you had in your hand. Nah, that's what it was. It was what he had in his hand. No, it's him smoking. That's told you, man. But you ain't me too. You don't know it. It's because what he was holding in his hand.
My bad. That wasn't a firearm.
Nah, but
it's an AI block. Yeah.
It's AI block, like Uncle Rick said. It's because you was holding that in your hand.
Take that out. Yo, Ali, you can take that out. Just counter it. It ain't gonna be immediate, but counter it. That's a misdemeanor.
Well, then that means I really need to go on camera to do this. Really ain't going on.
Well, Boogie, I think me and you.
I mean, they removed the whole thing off. Hold on, let me see something. Yeah, they removed the whole thing off. I don't know. It says 29 people watching this, but the only people that could be watching this is let me see something. There's got to be people on Facebook.
I think it's because it was pointed out.
Nah. Well, let me go, y'all. We just gonna end this for the night. We done end this for the night. That's crazy, yo.
That's wild.
No, I can't even see. I can't even see it. I can't even see it.
I can't even see it on YouTube.
Hold on, I can review and take. I can review and take action.
Yeah,
but
Go
they took it off YouTube.
Go and counter it. Don't worry, just bring it back up. Like it won't take too long. Trust me, it'll be like within a few hours or something if you want it to be. But just let them know. I think they're just sort of, being, they're being real strict right now. But you ain't done nothing wrong, so just go back and counter it.
That just tell me from now on, I'm gonna just.
No, that's all good, man. It is what it come with the territory. You didn't know. It ain't like you was intentional.
Catch you.
Nah, I really didn't.
Nah, but y'all
bring the conversation back up.
Well, you can't bring. Oh yeah, we have. Yeah. It's let me see something.
My bad, bro.
It's all good.
No one done nothing wrong. Trust me. It's just YouTube being silly. They're being like that. They're doing it. All over the
Ali,
place.
you remember when I told you when you do that that sound effect of a simp, I think.
Yeah.
I know they do it for me, but they don't do it for you.
Yeah.
Weird.
No. They got me the other day. I deleted it. They got me the other day. Finally, they said something about it, so I deleted it.
Don't delete though. Ali, I'm telling you, counter it. Like, get in touch. They just want to know that you're real. You know what I'm saying? If you don't get in touch with them, then they just think you know something else. But get in touch with them if you can.
We'll just do. Let me see something. I'm not gonna. Hold on. Let me see something real quick.
But they've been doing it all over the places. You're not. You said you experienced it before, but it ain't a thing. I mean, they can't strike you just like that. You know what I mean?
That's crazy though.
Yeah, but they're doing it. Like, they're doing it.
Yeah, but that's crazy.
I know it's crazy, but they just want to know that you're real. Most people that have YouTube channels have not contacted YouTube. So I think what they're trying to do is just verify everybody.
But that's crazy because there are actually real channels who review firearms and things like that.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, they get in touch with them. You get what
I
I'm
know,
saying?
but I'm saying there are channels who actually review firearms.
What's wrong with
and
you? You're not listening sometimes. Listen, I'm telling you, you need to contact them just to let them know that you're real. Because a lot of people be throwing up bogus
Ali,
channels.
mine is still live though.
Mine is too.
Oh, you're still. Oh, you done a simulcast? I didn't know.
Yeah.
Y'all still live?
Yeah.
I'm still
Ain't
live.
that? See what I'm talking about?
It might be. They might have messed up for real. You might, like you said, just
Yeah, nah. If they're still
Yeah, I appealed it.
simulcasting,
I
they
appealed
done-
it. I appealed it. I appealed it now.
Yeah, appeal it. There's not absolutely nothing wrong with that. Then if everyone else is simulcast, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, because I'm still live right now, looking at all of us on camera. Looking at all of us right now.
It's crazy, man.
Well, yeah, that's just a appeal. Yeah, I mean that's just part of the process.
Yeah. Well, I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. It is what it is. What happened? Uncle Ricky, man, thank you so much for coming through. Boogie, thank you so much for coming through. Hopefully they get it up in 2 days or 3 days, but that was a good show.
Yeah, it was a brilliant show. It was an amazing show. It was a really good topic, and you have some really good people up here. I appreciate you, Ali, Rick.
Yeah. Well, thank y'all so much, man. I gotta read people. So let me read these. Well, I'll read it. I'll come back and read these because I don't want to read it here and not read it on the actual show.
Yeah,
I have to read these tomorrow. Yeah, I'll save them and read them on next show. But I love y'all, Uncle Ricky. I love you, Boogie. I love you, Stu. I love y'all, man. Y'all be safe, man.
Talk to you.